Alright, and I should be live, right? Fuck, dude, this is so fucking gay. I pressed the live streaming button, I forgot that. Like, yeah, now I have to legit, with a new YouTube garbage, I have to legit go over here to start streaming, then I have to press, this. Like, I just pressed that, so... Yeah, I just spent, like, 5 minutes talking to myself. That's fucking cancer. Dude, and on top of that, I had just realized as I was closing out tabs, like, dude, I had 3 tabs open just of my fucking channel. Like, one of them with it saying 10 subs, 111, and 112. That was fucking epic, dude. But, yeah, today, you know what? I made a lot of thumbnails. I made, like, dude, this stuff is all looking very fucking great. Now, I know some people may say, like, dude, it's oversaturated. Dude, I can't fucking help it, alright? I don't know what it is. Like, dude, I just have an obsession with that shit. Basically, how I get my thumbnails, like, I just look for everything on my computer. I have a for video use folder. I just look for everything I can that I might possibly use in a thumbnail, and I just cramp on that. Like, if there's some free space on the screen, like, dude, I fucking gotta use that. Like, I fucking gotta, dude. Like, I know it can look, like, less clean and shit, but, like, dude, I fucking gotta, you know, like, whatever. So, like, you don't like this, and, like, fucking kill yourself, alright? Who cares? I mean, fuck, dude, obviously I care, cause, like, fucking views, but, yeah, just shut the fuck up. Anyway, I'm just gonna change that thumbnail now. By the way, I saw Sam Setter, like, made a video, like, they're still bashing on, like, Governor Santos. And it's like, the guy's a fucking meme. Like, dude, I have to say, okay, hands down, I'm a fucking fan of that guy. That guy is a fucking meme, okay? Okay, dude, so I sort of made thumbnails to include, like, the 2 main people I'd be speaking about, so that I could sort of make cookie cutter thumbnails, because, like, dude, I'm trying to make this sort of be, like, I'm not trying to spend a lot of time on this, like, I just live stream, I'm not gonna edit my videos and stuff, like, dude, this needs to be some that I don't spend a lot of time on, because, like, but I got other shit I gotta do and all, you know, so. Yeah, what the fuck? Yeah, okay, so, all my tags there, by the way? Okay, yeah, by the way, what else could there be here? Yeah, fuck, dude, that looks pretty good. Anyway, let me just go back. It should update at some point. Dude, I've been gaining fucking subs. Like, this is good shit. This is some good shit. This video has been doing well. I legit got a thumbnail for that too. I just didn't put it. Anyway, oh, hell yeah, dude. I fucking love this shit, honestly. So, dude, fuck. I need to finish watching that. That was actually, I sort of liked that video. Dude. Okay, let's firstly react to this, okay? Because, okay, fuck off. Like, he just posted that. Dude, honestly, this shit was fucking brutal, okay? I saw that. And it's like, this poor fucking guy. Like, what an absolute punk. Do you consider them... Oh, let me guess. Oh no, this actually isn't the Epic Times. Holy shit, well, like, if I see politics in ads on YouTube, like, dude, I am certain there are some ads on YouTube about politics that aren't, like, just straight up AIDS, right? But, let's put it bluntly. You haven't seen one. Like, no, you haven't. Because I fucking haven't. I watch YouTube more than you.
About Congressman-elect George Santos from
This poor fucking, like, dude, that's fucking hilarious. Like, what a meme. Like, legit, what a fucking, what's it called? Yeah, what, dude, what a fucking legend, dude. That motherfucker legit, like, just made up his whole fucking story, and, like, now he fucking gamed the system. Like, let's fucking go, dude. What a fucking champ, dude.
New
That's
York's
hilarious. Like, this guy is fucking hilarious. Like, I'm honestly a fan of him. Like, everybody's so fucking triggered over him.
what number? What is he? The second
Like, so many people
district?
pissed off
No,
about him.
no.
Third, New York's third.
Third district.
It's legit like, who cares? Do you think the average person in Congress has more integrity than this guy? Yeah, but in terms of how they choose their policies, do they really like it? Do they actually consider their policy making with more integrity than this guy? Like, in general. I don't know. There's a lot of money into politics.
It's unclear. He touted himself as the first immigrant gay
That's
Republican congressman. Open gay.
What a fucking champion, dude. What an absolute legend. Dude, if you hate this guy, like, literally kill yourself. This guy's a genius. Like, that's fucking hilarious. Like, he pissed so many people off.
Openly gay Republican congressman.
Let's go.
It's unclear, and it'll always be unclear if he's actually gay. He was married to a woman up to about 2 weeks before he was nominated. But to be fair, that could be some type of scam. He's running an immigration scam. And I say that because that would be consistent with what else is going on there. The very bizarre financial disclosures. Unclear where he made the millions of dollars over the past 18 months that is now in his bank account.
Yeah, that's fucking hilarious. Holy shit.
Like almost every single thing that he has said about himself was a lie.
Okay, yeah, like, you're just, like, imagine acting like you care so much about this specifically. Like, what are going to be the implications of this? What is going to happen after this? Like, you just got a power governor. Like, you just got a meme. You've had a meme as president, by the way, Donald Trump. I don't know if you remember that. Yeah, he was Pogu. He was a meme, XD. Well, this guy's another XDLMAO Pog champ. Why do you care so much? We've had Trump, dude. We can have this guy. This guy's a meme, and you know what? I think we need this guy. We need to make the political spectrum more fucking epic. Instead of making it more serious, we need to make it more epic. We need to make it more fucking XD poggers and shit like that. Because you know what, I like it that way.
Like,
I think a lot of people do too.
He may ultimately be gone.
At least in the forums side, going like the Hypixel forums. I bet a lot of people
because there's a lot of fishiness around this dude, but here he is.
Jesus Christ, this was...
Mr. Santos, can you take to serve both years of your term?
You plan to vote for Leader McCarthy to Speaker?
Can you tell us if you plan to serve both years of your term, Mr. Santos? Will you answer any question besides, will you support Leader McCarthy to be Speaker?
Is your name really George Santos?
Concerns about your biography, about what you've told folks about your background?
Are you going to cry?
Oh,
Republican leadership told you anything?
these guys are such fucking assholes.
Is that really the collar and sweater combo you're going with?
I mean, like, dude, I don't necessarily blame them. I mean, like, yeah, people have every right to be mad, but he trolled you so fucking hard. Like, this guy's such a massive troll, and that's fucking hilarious. Like, this is why I hope this guy becomes the next fucking president, okay? This guy is the king troll. He trolled fucking everybody. He made it to fucking... yeah, what is the representative? Where he is now. He trolled fucking all of y'all. He memed all of y'all. And now y'all mad. Mad much, huh? Hell yeah, dude. Y'all are all triggered.
Okay, that's good. Now,
fuck. Yeah, Punchy also lied about having a brain tumor or whatever. This fucking dude is a walking, breathing meme. Either way, what the fuck? I definitely changed the... Okay. Did the thumbnail register at least? Jesus Christ, I don't know, let me just, yeah, I'm probably not gonna rewatch this, really. Okay. Okay, so, yeah, I'm gonna watch this guy, Hasanabi, because apparently it's a clickbaity topic. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if I talk about him, I'll get views, so let's fucking go. It seems to be entertaining to look at him, honestly. Oh, what in the fuck? That's not... Strangest Tucker Carlson segment ever. Yeah, okay.
Are you tired of smoking?
Are you tired of smoking? Oh,
Lucy nicotine gum a try. I did, and I don't regret it one bit.
I want to see what Tucker Carlson's up to, because it seems like he's got some really good coverage going on. I have to see this.
Trans teacher wears obscene prosthetic. Let's fucking go. Dude. Yeah, they... Like, what the fuck are they doing with that in the classroom? Wait, so they aren't in the classroom, so why does it matter if they're wearing that? Unless she's videotaping that and she's teaching her kids online, which, like, why the fuck does she have this instead of a notebook?
Video surfaced on the internet.
This is looking fucking
internet from a place called Trafalgar High School in Oakville, Ontario. That's right across the lake from Niagara Falls. These videos show a teacher called Stephen Hanna, who apparently has been employed at Trafalgar High for several years. Recently, Hanna decided to dress like a woman, or more precisely, as a grotesque...
Dude, this is gonna get good. He's gonna get triggered. Let's fucking go. Alright, I'm gonna go get something to drink. Hell yeah. Alright, buddy. Actually, you know what? I might actually have to. Dude, look. Like. Wait. Okay. Yeah, so this might be sort of weird, right? But, like, yeah, the guy who used to pre-roll my blunts, like, he doesn't really sell as much, and, like, the new people I go to, they actually sell me, like, more, but just not pre-roll, so it's, like, a better deal. They just don't pre-roll, and to be honest, I'm sort of a fucking virgin, right? I don't know how to roll, so, like, I just sort of bought these, like, they didn't ID me, so I bought, like, you know, like, these things, so, like, you see a lot of plastic ones, like, there's some brown ones, so you could just buy one, they just have nicotine in them, like, you buy a bunch, and, like, you take that nicotine out, and then, like, it's wood, so it's, like, it's gonna stay, the plastic one's just gonna melt, but... Yeah, then you could just put weed in there and just... Hell yeah, dude. So, yeah, works about the same.
Caricature of a woman, not a real woman, but a kind of new...
Dude, this is gonna be epic. But honestly, this stuff doesn't smoke as well as a blunt. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It definitely smokes and hell yeah.
Dramatically inflated Marilyn Monroe lookalike. As part of his costume, Hannah strapped on a pair of gigantic prosthetic breasts.
She
each
just
the
looks
size
obese. Like, it looks like she has loose skin.
of a 10-pound watermelon. We're not exaggerating here. They're visible from at least 100 yards away, if not from space. We'll show you a picture.
Money. Is that like a crypto coin or some bullshit?
We are right now.
Tucker Carlson's like, why are M&Ms no longer fuckable? Also, why
Why are M&Ms no longer
is this woman's titties
fuckable?
making me feel the way I'm feeling? Right.
Oh, that's not her titties though. Like, that is definitely not, like, there was no way those are actually, like, she got a surgery and got these implanted. Like, no way she's actually really trying to, unless she's crazy, there's no way she's actually trying to pretend that these are her real breasts. Like, she's obviously, like, sort of dressing up or doing a parody or just some skit, right? And I'm guessing Tucker Carlson probably saw some girl doing some skit, like just sort of being weird, like just like sort of doing that, sort of like they might on TikTok, like sort of doing a some weird skit, and he saw that and he just got the wrong idea because that's what
Right
he
now.
does.
After all, in America, feminism has made titties smaller.
What? Feminism has made titties smaller.
But here in
That's
Canada,
fucking good.
just across the pond, it seems like
I actually like smaller titties. Smaller titties, smaller ass. You look less fat, so.
titties are only getting larger. Why am I feeling like I want to say awooga as my tongue slides?
What the fuck? That sounds like, yeah, actually, I don't care what that sounds like. That's
down
not
my chin as my
language.
chin hits the ground and my tongue
Hell
rolls
yeah.
out like a red carpet
I'm
as my
so
ears
fucked.
start blowing steam and you can hear it like the horn of a train. Awooga, awooga, I say.
But here's the thing. Hannah
I have no fucking, idea as to what in the fuck. Maybe I'm just uncultured, but
isn't
anyway.
doing this in private, in his home and
Wait, is this
restaurants and clubs. If he were, we would not be mentioning on the show because it
Well, yeah. Yeah, of course that'd be an invasion of privacy, but like, is this as cool that she's just like cutting wood? It's cool? Fucking why?
would not be our business.
Yeah,
Have fun,
of course.
Stephen Hannah. No, Stephen Hannah is doing it in class.
Is she breaking wood in class? What? Yeah, maybe he just doesn't have the tapes for
In front of
class.
children. As the Canadian journalist Jonathan Kay put
Yeah, I mean, it's sort of weird. Like, it's like, yeah, children may be like, yeah, dude, what the hell is she doing? But it's like, it's not hurting them. It's just, yeah, maybe you don't want that person as your teacher if she, like, unless that's sort of a, like, side thing, she just has some weird fucking, habits. But, like, dude, some person, look at Filthy Frank. Like, yeah, I could imagine he could be a teacher if he had a teacher's degree. Like, this is sorta, yeah, like, my idea on whether or not this woman should get to be a teacher is my idea on whether or not Filthy Frank, if he had studied to be a teacher. Like, if someone makes Filthy Frank's content, should they get to be a teacher? Yeah, of course. So, yeah, of course, if she's wearing, I don't know, if she's wearing some fucking huge thing under her thing that's clearly not her breast. It's like, it's clear that she's doing it as a costume. Like, okay, yeah, that's gonna distract the kids. They're just gonna keep talking about, why does she have, like, a fucking watermelon in her breast? Why don't you take that out of there? Let's see what it is. Or some shit. But, like, yeah, the fact that people are actually talking about this whole topic, it's like, honestly, who the fuck cares? Like, imagine like a single person ever dying and this being more important than that, like, jeez.
Put it. Hannah has been dressing like this for a while, but only recently have students within the school gone public with this fact.
Oh. Yeah, who knows? It's not like... Why would they consider that a danger? They might be like, huh, alright. Then they might start thinking like, oh, well, whatever. I guess that's sort of what our teachers, like, deal with it. And then maybe they ended up talking to somebody about it. Just bring it up randomly. And they were like, wait, what the fuck? And then, like, the social justice warriors on the right started being...
So they've been enduring this for a while.
Yeah.
Kay also notes that Hannah's costume is based on the style of Japanese internet pornography.
Stop. Please stop. What the fuck is going on in this fucking news story? No. Stop it, dude. There's a hentai mention? Are you telling me 75-year-old racists all across the country now know what hentai is? Now, I don't know. I don't know what the deal is, okay? Lord forgive me, but those titties are obscene. They're obscene. Those are not even magumbos, okay? Those are...
Yeah, what in the... Yeah, she... Holy shit, she's literally wearing her tits, like... What, her... let me... It would... I feel like, her belly button would probably be above her, like, what do you call the tips of the tits? Tips of tits. I'll just call them that, you know what? Yeah, I feel like, the belly button might be above the tips of tits. Unless she just actually is, like, used to be fat and she has some, like, skin, some loose skin. And, like, her belly button's just loosening down with that skin. I need to is that Trump? Dude, holy shit, I'm getting so fucked.
Not Nancy Pelosi's, dude. Those are not your average. I'll just state it. I'll say it like it is. Calling balls and strikes, okay? Holy fuck! This literally looks like a meme, okay? This entire sequence, a very real sequence of the Tucker Carlson broadcast, looks like some shit that like an irony poisoned leftist would put together, by the way. Like, it just looks like a shit post. Buddy. I can't understand how, oh my God. All I'm gonna say is this, okay? I don't know what's going on. There's usually, whenever there's like teachers like this involved, like 4chan will find like some rando, right? Going fucking crazy on the timeline. It'll go on TikTok, right? And then they'll turn around and like, they'll turn it into like transphobic shit, right? More info. Ontario transgender high school teacher wears massive fake breasts at school in front of young students. Wait, what the fuck? Bro, what is this person doing? I mean, what is this person doing?
The way,
that's crazy.
I should like my own video. Yeah, holy shit, let me do that.
That's crazy.
I should... Hell fucking yeah, Ruben, do you watch hentai? No, I actually don't watch porn. Like, I jerk off, but I don't watch porn. How high is you right now? Let's fucking go, dude. I don't know, bro. I'm chilling, bro. Hell yeah. Talking about hell yeah. Fucking hell yeah, dude. That's fucking right. Alright. Bro. I know, dude. So I need some more. Let's go. Yeah, I still got that and that. Yeah, I'ma just bring that, and I got that and that. So we chilling, bro. We like bro, since Christmas, then I mean, my birthday, which was December 1st, and New Year's, bro, I got, like, $200 for my birthday, $100 for, Christmas, and guess what? I haven't really spent any of that. So, like, other than on weed and shit, because, like, bro, I sort of got a job and shit, so, hell yeah, bro. Yo, 4 people? Yeah, you're so black. I'm black? Hell yeah, dude. I am black. We got... Dude, I swear, Hasanabi is, like, so fucking clickbaity. I made one video, like, just reacting to, like, some cancer he posted. And, dude, I'm at 600 views. Like, I might actually have gotten, like, 3 to 4 subs, like, straight up from him. Thank you so much. It's over a month late, but, yo. Chat rate 2? What does that mean? What the fuck even is chat rate? Holy shit, I have no idea. Wait, so concurrent viewers is 4 and 5. Yeah, I'm actually gonna fucking shoot up my score. Holy shit, this is so bad. Alright, yo, what's up, bro? Yo, what's up? Alright. Well, you should. Let's fucking go. Alright.
That's nuts. That's crazy. That's like that's okay. I can't even speak, dude. What the fuck? Those are concussion inducing breast disease.
Dude, I'm pretty sure he might sort of induce concussion sometimes. Elon Musk should go to jail for triggering liptards. Hell yeah, by the way, I bought a good bit of firecrackers. Let me show you some of that. Yeah, so for New Year, bro, I got like shit, boys. Like I got some of those, I got fuck ton of those, I got. Bro, I remember the last time I blew that up in my room. I so regret it. Honestly, that was fucked, dude. Wish I hadn't done that. Anyway, dude, the ramen candle, I do not regret that. That was an amazing video. Okay, we got some of those. Dude, I fucking need to get some more ramen candles, like, in case, bro, like, I just have so many firecrackers, like, I am lit to go for the fucking year, so, yeah, let me see. And dude, I even got some of those, like, fucking hell. Dude, these ones, bro, I used to, like, just mess the fuck around with those at work. Like, back when I was hired at that other job. So, yeah, these are honestly the fucking best. They're, like, red and white. And, like, yeah, they just do that. My mother's asleep, by the way, so, yeah, she doesn't wake up. As you can see if you ever watch, you know, my... Oh, yeah, I did, actually. Well, I got them from 2 different stores, like, that's why I got 2 different bags. Yeah, by the way, yeah, if y'all were, let me see, where is that account? Fucking hell, okay, damn, it's hard to find my channel, I guess. That is... Yeah, this video, y'all should all watch it, okay? Let me legit link it in my description, because... yeah, like, this is definitely the best, one of my best fucking videos. I'm very proud of that. Hell yeah. Yeah, that was the video of me blowing up some firecrackers. Jesus Christ. I put that on 0.5 speed for my, like, average. Yeah, literally starts out with me getting, like, yeah, cop. Just, tell me to get the fuck back home.
Dude, that's it. No, we gotta blow more.
Yeah, this was in the shed.
Dude,
That shit's fucking epic.
Honestly, the best.
Dude, I blew shit up all over the place.
Oh, hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Fucking hell yeah.
Fucking hole.
Dude. That's some great fucking shit. That exit sign got fucking deleted. You know, the one that's behind me? Yeah, I used to get bullied for that. I ended that. Okay? Then my career got ended. Because, yeah, I went to AFK and someone posted some garbage in my Discord chat. Some porn, some hentai. Maybe. Who knows? But, yeah, I took L. I hate
fucking
taking
smack
L, but fuck. Happens.
Someone on accident. Like, someone would be like, teacher, and then she turns around.
Wait, what the fuck is the context of this?
What the fuck? Those are concussion-inducing breast disease. You fucking smack someone on accident. Like, someone would be like, teacher, and then she turns around, blammo, fucking dead. You got dead students now.
Wait, what the fuck are you even talking about? Dude, I feel
anyway, is this real? I refuse to believe this. Man, I'm gonna tell you, those titties are not. But story might be. But like, dude, conservatives think all trans people have gigantic whale tits now. Yeah, like what is the argument here? Like, what are they saying? Trans people are getting gigantic breast disease. Yeah, you can be a weirdo, man. It's fine.
Yeah,
like, look hard.
Yeah, that's actually just what I said. Like, yeah, filthy Frank. Like, yeah, you can be a weirdo. And it's sort of fair to say, like, not around kids, but, I mean, there's a big difference between what she's doing and what trans people are doing. Trans people are not walking around with huge, like, that's just such a strawman of the trans position. And Tucker's just, like, fed into all of this fucking cancer, and he's sort of starting to believe that, oh, it's the libtards, they're just trying to push it further and further and get more radical. It's like, they're just trying to push you to see how much power you'll let them have, and as long as you keep giving them more power, they'll just keep getting more radical. Look at them, now they're doing this shit. And it's like, yeah, he sort of would benefit from, like, talking to some people who he genuinely disagrees with for extended periods of times, and talking with them, not talking past them. Like, sort of like the St. Ugo versus Tucker Carlson debate. That was a great debate. I think you should have more of those. Like, genuinely, I think that was a great debate.
Hard enough, you're gonna find some fucking weirdos who are trans.
But yeah, like, trans people don't just do that shit. That's fucking, yeah, trans people, they just get surgeries, then they, make themselves look normal. They don't have two fucking tumors. Legit just flopping by.
Mean anything? What's the argument here? No, I mean, I see it. Warmington, Halton School Board. First of all, what the fuck is Warmington? Like, the name alone is just like, that's not real, okay? Halton, Warmington. Halton School Board prepares for backlash over trans high school teacher. First of all, it's not because she's trans, man. It's because she's got fucking gigantic titties. Just say it as it is.
Wait, so these are fucking real?
Why are people being like, wow, it's really...
I legit thought she had like, from the other picture, it didn't even look round. It just looked like squares. I thought she just had a bunch of cardboard boxes just stuffed, like, inside her shirt and, like, just trying to... Wait, these actually look like they might be real. They're just so saggy, like... Oh, yeah, I remember. It's like, yeah, they look to be... They still look sort of like they might be below her fucking belly button. Like, what the fuck? Dude, there's no fucking
really fucked up that, you know.
And yeah, she just has big boobs. Like, holy fuck, that's just... Tucker, please do more research. Come on, dude. Like, I know you're just prone to falling for this shit, but, like... Dude, like, you have to fact check. Like, even, like, it looks too appealing to be true. Yeah, sometimes things look too appealing to fact check. And you gotta make sure you fact check everything. It's like, otherwise you end up going down holes like this. And it's like, gotta admit to you, bud, like, that is sort of embarrassing. Like, dude, you gotta take that into account and do better. Like,
you know, this is transphobia. It's like, no, it's just like, it's titty phobia, if anything.
let's fucking go. No, it's phobia against fat fucks who you can't really fuck if you have a small dick because their ass cheeks are just, like, probably gonna be, I mean, it's not like I know anything about that. I'm an incel, of course. I'm not, like, okay, so now we got that out of the way. Bro, I can't believe I have 4 just concurrent views. Like, I'm maintaining that. That's actually pretty fucking cool. You want to drown in these? What in the fuck? Okay, I gotta catch up with the stream. Let's go. Iconic video. Hell yeah, the New Year's stream was epic too. I don't even know if I actually have a backup of that, honestly. Oh, dude, I remember that. Yeah, I know, the whole fire department. And that's when my mic just started shutting off. Like, the first thing I told them, I turned around, I saw that they were, like, in my room, because I had left my door open. And, like, the first thing I said is, I'm so sorry, I'm fucking retarded, my bad. And they just fucking sort of, like, they were like, Jesus fuck, dude. Like, I wish my mic hadn't glitched out there. That would have been, like, fucking super pog, honestly. Ain't no way this nigga got stopped by the feds. Oh, no, I didn't ever get stopped by the feds. I don't know. I've never committed I have stolen, I have stolen alcohol. I mean, I'm sure that you have seen me drink alcohol that I have bragged about, not bragged about stealing, but mentioned the fact that I stole it in previous streams on this channel that's new. I forgot where I was going with that, but yeah, hey, it's me from Disc. Oh, holy shit, okay, what is this? Oh yeah, this is Baker. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, I do. Do you, like, I don't expect my audience to support transfers, because of course I am, right wing, like, what's it called? Fucking hell. Yo, oh, of course. Holy shit. Yeah, it's the gay guy who likes me, and I have nothing against gay people. I support trans rights and gay rights, by the way. Oh my god. I wonder what that was. He's sort of a bit weird sometimes too, but boys are like that. Oh no. You have not got caught. I have gotten caught once, yeah, but not at Walmart. That's what I figured. Dude, I remember the one time, like, I got caught at Rouse's. And that sort of shows you, I just heard very recently, like 2-3 days ago, that apparently Rouse's is, like, they're for Trump and stuff. No, I am not gay. I might be an incel, but I'm not an incel for the same reasons as Nick Fuentes, okay? No, I am absolutely not gay. I have asked girls out, like, I think twice. I sort of get, like, dude, I might not be hot, but I'm also not that bright, but I meant to say the opposite of that. What I meant to say is actually, fuck, I'm so high. Like, yeah, I sort of could tell, like, if you ask a question once, like, you sort of get an answer. If you ask it, it's like, okay, yeah, I know if I ask someone else, it's like, okay, dude, I sort of get the answer. Like, who the fuck cares, dude? Yeah, I know. By the way, I'm sorry, but I'm not into that stuff at all. Like, yeah, that's just really weird. Very sorry. Like, Yeah, I'm sure that gay people see straightness as being weird.
The Halton District School Board is standing behind an accepted transgender. Wait, what? What is this, dude? This is the most right-wing fucking news.
Wait, what is he talking about? The Halton District Board is standing behind an accepted transgender teacher. This is fucking so bad. Like, and apparently she's not even trans. It's like, yeah, if you're transgendered, you shouldn't have the right to be a teacher. I mean, this is blatantly the policy that they're implying here. Like, the implication of this is trans people shouldn't have the right to be teachers. Fucking Christ.
What? Is this a part of, like, The Sun? Like, the Sun franchise?
Let me guess, it's on Libs of TikTok or whatever.
Guys, because they're standing behind an accepted transgender teacher who's gone viral in social media video posts. Like, what the fuck? Bro, you're a newspaper. Who writes like this?
I mean, people who... I mean, the news I've heard of recently, apparently they are supposed to be biased sometimes. Like, this is opinion. Like, this is opinion. People who have extreme views, they think like that. Journalists can have extreme views. Look in the past, I'm sure in the past journalists have existed and they had extreme views because yesterday's normal views are today's extreme views.
Standing behind. Okay. In addition to the HDSB chair, Margot Shuttleworth. Okay, these are not real names. I'm sorry. Tells the Toronto Sun the staff are looking at. This is where someone's going to say Shuttleworth is actually.
Yo, let me check my stream chat. Oh. This is fucking amazing video. Hell yeah. Yeah, like I'm literally black. Like, let's go. Okay, let's see. Answer. Wait. Yeah, I have answered your question, by the way. I have answered that. I'm just waiting. Alright, it's okay though. Okay, yeah, cool. Nick has a gay lover. Who's that? Oh, oh, yeah, that fucking sucks. Like, I hate that. By the way, YouTube trash Ash for not letting me say the nigger word. Oh, yeah, true. No, we will never be. Not probably. Take probably out of that. Jesus Christ. I forgot about that. Like, imagine you just wake up and you see, like, a picture from this person who just has, like, fucking randomly, one of the pictures you had from, like, 2 years ago, where you randomly took a picture of yourself because your bike broke down. Like, of that, you should look at this video, my Skittle MC video. That is Poggers too.
6,
Antisocial.
Like,
how many people are gay?
Holy shit, dude. Dude, just the fact nigga, it's just because, well, I'm, like, I don't know, I'm not really a little kid, and I'm saying a curse word, like, who cares? Oh, but it's this way. Okay, so should you be allowed to say bitch? I don't know, or black people more prone sort of condescending towards women, dude, I think. I mean, it's like, dude, holy shit, imagine, like, not even having thought that far. Like, it's so gay. And then, like, you call white people racist for, like, saying a word that, oh, yeah, black people could say that, but if you're white, and you say it around me, well, if I'm black, I'm gonna beat you to shit. Yeah, imagine saying that, like you're gonna stay logically consistent, and the next black person you see drinking out of a white person's water fountain, you're gonna beat them to shit for being racist. Imagine if I did that. Oh, you're drinking out of my water fountain, I'm gonna beat you to shit for being racist. Because, yeah, you're just enjoying the same rights as me. Like, fucking Christ, dude. Just
actually an indigenous last name, and then I'm
so
gonna get
bad.
owned. But regardless, it seems like a fucking AI written article. Okay, it literally just it just seems like J.K. Rowling wrote this article to like induce more transphobia, to create more transphobic people.
I don't fucking know anything about her other than I saw a picture of her on a t-shirt at Walmart, like in a section that legit was filled with shirts such as just jokes of, hey, look, I'm cool and a rebel, basically. Just summed it down to that, okay? Like, that's honestly better than any example. It's like, the only thing an example is gonna add to give context is cringe
Or something.
So.
Like, tells the Toronto Sun that the staff are looking at going through creating a safety plan to ensure the Oakville Trafalgar High School teachers' security as they prepare for potential. Bro, no. They're looking to create a safety plan for the children, okay? They're looking to create a safety plan because the titties are blocking out the sunlight. Kids haven't...
Dude, this guy's voice is sort of hitting my head. Not gonna lie. Like, I'm not trying to be an asshole, but... Well, thank you. I appreciate that. And I also commend you. Hopefully that helps.
Haven't seen sun in a...
Go get gay therapy. Like, I know it's not gonna help, but like, meanwhile you'll be busy and then you could... I'm such an asshole. I'm so sorry. I'm just fucking high and I'm sort of... Dude, I swear to God, like, if I actually start, like, making videos and getting an audience, like, based on that type of shit, because, dude, I sort of started watching, like, fucking videos on politics stuff. Like, I got caught into that cancel hole. Like, after Trump, like, after that, fucking garbage calmed down, like, after all that cancer calmed down of just, fucking Trump did this, bro, it's like, yeah, I sort of started looking into that and seeing, like, bro, this landscape is actually fucking entertaining, like, dude, this is looking like fucking content right here, bro. I could make content on this. So, dude, what the fuck was I even trying to say? Like, what was I trying to say off of that? Oh, I just lost all my viewers on there. Alright, well, to be fair, I do not blame anyone over that. What? What, I am still streaming, right? Wait, it's saying... What? Wait, it's sort of saying that my... What in the hell? I didn't stop streaming. Where did the stream end? I didn't stop streaming. Okay. Alright. Wait, so 2 concurrent... I am just fucking lost. What in the fuck even is this? Okay. Now it's saying 1. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna keep watching this. By the way, hell yeah. That's a great channel, by the way. Great fucking channel right here, boys. I got some videos that I made for class projects. This one I actually presented both of those in class. And, oh, that one was cancer. Yeah, I presented that in class. I presented that in class. That was fucking epic. This is actually how I met the Humanist Report. Through this cancer. It was so bad. Like, this was so cringe. I just realized that who cares. Let me go back to, yeah. By the way, let me see if I have any... Let me see if I'm holy shit, now I have 13 subs. Like, I just gained a sub. And now I'm at 600 views on that. Damn, dude, my channel's not doing too bad.
No vitamin D. They got vitamin D
what the fuck is...
deficiency.
this about
protecting
what?
any person's gender rights is the same stance the school board has taken, and they're standing behind the teacher. Pre-transitioning, the teacher was known to students and faculty as a male and went by a man's name, but the teacher now identifies as a woman and is referenced with a female name. Like, the thing that's weird about this story is not that, like, the teacher is trans. You know what I mean? Like, you can be trans and be a teacher. The part of the story is so obviously how gigantic her fucking titties are. And it's just like, it's blowing my mind that they're like so desperately trying to be like, yeah, you know those trans teachers, am I right? They all get these big ass fucking bazookas. Like, it's just, that's it. It's the titties, nothing else. It does feel like she's just trying to get.
Yeah, like, why the fuck is Tucker Carlson, like, covering this topic? Like, genuinely, like, dude, the guy's smarter
fucking fired or some shit, you know what I mean? And you can be a trans person and a weirdo on top of that.
The balance of power and persuasion in the world has shifted against the United States. And
that, right? Like, that's, you know, no cisgender woman would get titties such as this. No, they would, and they do, and then, but, like, we do look at them like they're fascinating, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, I mean, don't act like anyone looks at this and goes, oh, that's normal. Like, no one says that, dude. This is fucking insane. She's out here looking like a Hittite fertilization god or some shit. Fucking goddess of pregnancy. All the kids really love being in the class. School board says it sees her simply as a good teacher. This teacher who teaches shop is an extremely effective teacher. All the kids really love being in the class. Yo, what the fuck? I can't believe they wrote this article, dude. The videos posted on social media.
Yeah, like, this whole thing is sort of gay. The fact that you're looking at it, the fact that I'm looking at you looking at it. But then, like, yeah, I sort of told everybody that I'm sort of doing this for views. So that sort of makes it, like, less of a shit post, right? Fucking right, dude.
Showing the Oakville industrial arts teacher who began identifying as female last year, appearing in class with large prosthetic breasts while operating a circular saw, has created much commentary. That's crazy. This is an insane story, okay? And the NGO all over the story, of course. Never waste an opportunity where people are having fun. Never let that go to waste. You gotta turn it into some transphobic shit. You know what I mean? With your psychotic audience. We're gonna finish the Tucker Carlson clip in a second. I gotta see this.
Yeah, it's psychotic, and it's not just a brainwashing. Like, yeah, we are social. That's why we build up, like, social things like religion, Christianity. Yeah, it's really a thing around reuniting in one concept. There is a God that is because look, that's what wolves do too. They look up to a leader. That's us looking up to a leader. As we always have, like, sort of in nature. That's what religion is, right? So, yeah, you're trying to, like, you're trying to implicate some shit that's, like, 2,000 years old, when the culture is changed by a lot now, into now. Like, yeah, you have some shit. Where did you see trans rights 2,000 years ago? Yeah, that's right, the Bible as well as the Quran, all that shit, yeah, I don't think they like him too much, you know? Dude, I'm so fucking hungry.
Bro, okay, I'm not gonna lie, as the shop teacher, like, that does constitute, like a safety problem. Like, you're working with, like, saws and shit all day, you're gonna cut the titty off on accident, okay?
Dude, that is
like,
funny.
Like, this is one of those, not to be ableist.
Took a video of her doing that and actually cutting her saw off, I would feel better about.
But that's kind of unsafe, man. Get OSHA on the line. What the fuck's going on? Those titties are.
I mean, I don't really see how she's gonna cut her titties. Just the titties are further away than, like, her arms or shit. But
not OSHA approved. Okay. OSHA comes in, says you need to put a hard hat on each titty. Ah! Oh, you got steel-toed boots. Now you got fucking steel-toed pasties for your nipples. Azan, careful, you're about to be canceled. Absolutely zero people will look to this and be like, wow, this is so crazy. Like, come on, dude. We all got eyes, man. That's insane, okay? It would not really be transphobic if I didn't make fun of her for getting the most ginormous titties that you've ever seen, okay? Like, just because someone is trans doesn't mean that they're going to get babied. Like, her existence as a trans woman is valid. those
like,
titties as a shop teacher, not as much.
Account,
Come on, let me enjoy this moment.
For her to kill herself, XD. I might do that. Maybe. I don't know. What in the
Bro, she has a hard time turning, dude. Oh no. Yeah, she doesn't even need the saw. She can break the board with them titties.
This looks like
she drop one.
If she would wear a belt, like she would legit maybe wear it over her tits. Like that's the impression I'm getting. Like this is just what in the fuck? This doesn't look like a real person. This is just so cringe. This is just AIDS mixed with like whatever is more contagious than AIDS that could describe
the photos of the Canadian trans teacher who wears extremely large breasts, prosthetic with protruding nipples. Like, that's crazy. That's just unacceptable. I don't think anyone thinks that that is acceptable. As a result, Shuttleworth says she articulated to those who run the board's day-to-day operations that we just can't wait around and see what happens because I'm quite confident it won't be a normal return to school Monday. Pretty sure those are prosthetics, right? They're not from a surgery. Yeah, I don't think you can get that. She was like, give me the maximum dose. They were like, hey, ma'am, we're gonna do HRT for you. How much would you like? She said all of it. She said all.
Dude, I honestly have no fucking clue what he's saying right now. I'm not really listening to him, to be honest. Would you hit? Okay, let me catch up with chat. Let me see what's up. Okay, I saw that. Probably. Picture of you and I swear to God. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Dude, I told you like at least 5 times that I know I am not even a little bit. No, I swear, not even a little bit, dude. How many times did I have to tell you this? Honestly, like I'm sorry. I feel bad, right? Like I really do. Like I'm sorry, right? But like, no, like it doesn't matter how many times you tell me. Like, no, bro, I'm not gonna start being gay. Like, no. Don't be. Oh yeah, I read all that. Yeah, I just read my own same comments twice. Fucking good job, buddy. I still leave. Okay, that's. Dude, could you like not talk about all that? Like, this is gay. Vid. It said 20 likes. Holy shit, dude. That's fucking amazing. I mean views. Views 20. 20 likes. Let's go. The good news. Always what? Okay. Yeah, I know. Dude, what I hit? You mean my fucking thing, or like what? Like would I not be an incel if I could like choose not to be, or like? Wait, no, I do not watch any porn actually. Okay, yeah, whatever. So
all of the HRT. Okay, do you
I just remembered. I was like not listening to anything he's saying, and like I'm not gonna like back to listen because I don't want to understand what he's saying. I just want to stay confused because this is fucking hilarious, dude.
Love it. HRT, huge ridiculous titties. So stupid. Weirdest part about all this is that like cis women that have breasts that size, like they have to get titty reduction surgery because that is backbreaking. Okay, like that's literally just straight up. Like you have boobs that size, you're fucked. It is so.
Dude, I remember when I used to watch like top 5 trends, like you know, for like a week. That's like how long I watched that for, by the way. Like I'm not lying. That is true. Okay? I'm actually not lying about not being a degenerate in that regard. But what I was saying. Oh yeah, like I saw some like top 5 hugest boobs. Dude, it looked like, dude, holy shit. It looked like 2 fucking entire star. It looked like 2 Boogie 2988. just fucking attached to these bitches' fucking breasts. It was just fucking scarring to look at. Okay.
So bad. Your back is fucking done. Your neck is done. She's out here.
It was traumatizing to look at. But I don't really remember what it looked like. I just remembered that
it
was traumatizing in a way that you can't unsee, but like, dude, need to shut the fuck up. Oh hell yeah, bro. Wait, he actually has his name written on that. Alright.
I'm carrying that. Anyway, there will be protesters and the anti-protesters. There's going to be anti-protesters that are there like, no, save the titties, man. The son has reached out to the teacher for comment, but so far has not received a response. The teacher who the son has decided not to name at this point has not had any previous issues that have come to the attention of the board. We have had no phone calls prior to this saying anything about it. But having said that, Shuttleworth acknowledges there had to be some disconnect because one of the students created this video. Some of the concern has been expressed on social media, including one student taking to Twitter to write, the kids here are most definitely.
Back there, my head sort of looks like cancer. Just sort of looks like, I don't know, in the shade or whatever.
I don't think it's normal. But realistically, we can't say anything. Last year, the teacher was a man. I don't think the school can fire him. Yeah, okay. They found the one transphobic student. That's sick, man. Thank you, Toronto Sun, for doing your due diligence. In fact, Shuttleworth said the employee will be supported, adding the teacher is completely accepted and welcomed into the school community as far as the staff is concerned. Okay, no, I mean, just to fucking find a bra or something. That's crazy. Okay, let's finish this fucking insane thing, by the way.
Hannah has been dressing like this for a while, but only recently have students within the school gone public with this fact.
How did she dress? By the way, like, I don't remember anything other than, like, obviously her clothes must be special to be able to hold her in it, but I don't remember anything. I just remember her cutting fucking wood for some reason.
This for a while. Kay also notes that Hannah's costume is based on the style of
That's fucking good.
Internet pornography, which translates roughly into English as exploding milk porn.
Stop. He did not just say exploding milk porn.
Bro, let's fucking go. Dude, I'm so fucking high. And that sounds fucking pog as fuck, dude. Let's go.
In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth.
Hell yeah, dude. Which God?
Turns out that a book is more durable than...
It's Jordan Peterson, the absolute fucking retard who thought that the carnivore diet was gonna help him get healthy. Yeah, his daughter literally fucking scammed a bunch of people. Vegan Games made so many videos exposing her. Like, she made a diet. His daughter legit, like, had so many... She was so mentally fucking ill. And, like, she started making, like, this diet based on, like, oh, I had schizophrenia. I had, like, all these disorders. Like, all this type of shit. Like, she had crazy stuff, right? And then, like, yeah, she just decided to go on a diet based on just fucking steak and salt. Just eat salt, like, more salt, as much salt as you want, and eat as much steak as you want, and shit like that. And, like, she literally claimed that she healed all of her diseases by doing that. Then, like, she just somehow convinced, like, his mentally ill daughter just convinced him somehow to, like, adopt this diet. And he just fucking felt the need to brag about being on that fucking, like, shitty diet. Like, and apparently, like, the last thing I heard, this was years ago, but, like, the last thing I heard from Michaela Peterson was that apparently she was, like, sorta hosting a scamming group chat type shit.
It's more durable than an empire.
Yeah, like, she was apparently running a scam, but yeah, Jordan Peterson is not the smartest guy.
I'm losing it, dude. This can't be real. Like, we wish this, guys.
Like, he's just an old guy who will just bitch. Like, he's that old bitch at the Thanksgiving dinner who's just, super fucking Alex Jones type.
We wish this upon the world. Like, this is not.
But like not in an entertaining way. Alex Jones is.
This did not actually happen. I feel like I got zapped into a different timeline, dude. What the fuck? What the?
Like Jordan Peterson just seems sort of an
pornography, which translates roughly into English as exploding milk porn.
I don't know what's going. I got goosebumps.
So what's going on here? Well, you know exactly
what's going on.
What's going on here? Let's stop pretending. Women may not see it right away because generally their lives are not defined by their sex drives. But if you're a man, you get it instantly. What is this about? It's about sex.
What? Wait, he didn't even go with like transphobia. What is going on? He literally is like talking about how hard he is. What the fuck? Bro, why did I didn't stop? I should have never paused this fucking clip. What the
Stephen Hanna is enlisting other people's children in his sexual fantasies.
This is bananas.
I might have seen this actually.
That is the weirdest.
Like, this sounds familiar. I don't know why. This must have been covered by like somebody, probably Sam Sederer. I don't think the Humanist Report.
And I mean, like weirdest angle to take here. He just said like, "I'm horned up for the teacher," and I know our children are too. Did he say? Did he actually say?
No, he did not say that at all. He said about milk and like the reference to milk shit with hentai, and like, yeah, boys just tend to talk dirty about that type of shit. And he's just like, yeah, you sort of pick up on the language of your boy. Like, I think if you're a girl too, it's more about which generation you're from, maybe. But like, yeah, you sort of get it. But yeah, I guess girls tend not to nasty talk as much. Like, boys sort of like doing that. I guess that's the stereotypes I've heard it, but yeah, he's really just saying, yeah, like you sort of see, like you hear that language, like some sort of clicks in your mind, and he's saying like specifically if you're a man, like you know what I'm talking about. We talk about that shit in private, and he's saying based off of that, yeah, like. Too many boxes clicking, like, yeah, this sort of adds up. This is a pedophile, just trying to groom kids. So, yeah, that's actually hilarious. If she's not even transgender, it's like, dude, come on, Tucker should do better than that. That's disappointing.
Like, did I just imagine that? Like, did I watch that correctly? I can't get over this, man. This is crazy. This is madness. There are different ways to cover this. Like, you could have just been like, that's crazy. Come on, that's too much. Okay, that's too much. I genuinely don't get why people can't leave trans people alone. It feels creepy that they're always obsessed over me. I mean, like, the real reason why he's covering this, obviously, is to be like, all trans women are like this, right? He could...
Yeah, to be honest, yeah, conservatives are more obsessed with trans people than trans people might be obsessed with, say, their bigoted worldviews. To be honest,
could have very easily just been like
I don't know really any of them, but that's sort of the vibe I'm getting.
It's inappropriate. You could even be transphobic in a way that like I could have written this better for Tucker in a.
Let me check chat. Hell yeah, that's the gay. Wait. Dude, I need to check if this has 20 likes. Yeah. Wait. Okay, I feel like I have seen this. I mean, yeah, it would be weird, but I sort of assumed you might already be fucking... I mean, yeah, I honestly didn't imagine you would care about my permission, to be honest, but, holy shit. Yeah, I don't know, this is making me not really, enjoy checking chat as much, but, now I sort of have to see, do I have 20 likes on this? Like, fuck, dude, do I? If I do, that's fucking amazing. I might make more videos on this guy. Fucking amazing. Oh, I got trolled. Fuck me, dude. I have 7 nights. Oh, you know what? Nah. That's not too bad. Oh, yeah, that one. Yeah, I know.
A way that is like still
that's fucking insane.
Phobic and driving the point across without saying I love them titties and so do your children. Do you get what I'm saying here? Like he could have just easily been like, this is how
I'm so high. I'm just like sort of catching like a thing or two from here and there. That's like it's just like let's fucking get
all trans people are. They're crazy. You know what I mean? He didn't even say that. He just straight up was like, those titties are massive, and I like that, and your children too. Your children like that too. Like we all like it, man.
No, he's just saying that it's a sign you should pick up that they like it, not your children like it. Obviously, he's not saying the kids like it. He's just saying like. Nah, he's not saying the pedophile is trying to arouse them. Like, he's just saying that's a fetish that the pedophile has. That's his claim. Either way, it's false, but, that's sort of his claim either way. Like, it's wrong. If you agree that it's wrong, why wouldn't you just debunk it instead of us trauma?
And we love those big ass titties. Like we are so horny for those titties. That's what he said, which is the what.
Dude, along that sentence, I was so glad that I like sort of kept going with my train of thought because like, dude, I had forgotten what I was saying by the time I like finished. Dude, why am I saying this? Like, who the fuck cares?
Wildest way to cut this coverage is like, wait, there's a second part to this? Okay, give me more of this though. I need to see more. Dog, you mean to imply it's a fetish for the trans woman, not for him, dude? No. That's a self-report, man.
It's hard to believe this is happening, but we're sad to tell you it's not just happening in Canada.
Yeah, that's sorta what Tucker Carlson is saying. Holy shit. That's hilarious. Yeah, someone even pointed that out in his fucking stream. Like, yeah, that is what he is saying. Like, at least frame it in the right way. Like, you're literally addressing someone who is wrong, and what you're saying is right. Why would you try to strawman them? Like, just refute their point. Like, it's a lot easier, actually. Like, yeah, either way, it's not true. And if you already said that this trans girl isn't actually trans, she just has big tits, well, you don't even need to address that.
You see versions of it everywhere, including in this country. And
stop. Is he gonna find like the big titty teachers in America now? Is this like an epidemic? What's going on? Like, other channels like CNN refuse to tell you that there are big titty teachers everywhere. I mean, gigantic breast disease.
This is
okay, Magumbos. What's going on?
And to be clear,
like,
what this
is,
children being used as props in the sexual fantasies of adults. Children being used as props in the sexual fantasies of adults. Are you okay with that? Is any normal person okay with that? It's completely wrong.
Jesus
it's utterly
Christ.
outside the bounds.
Dude, thing is, he should just say what he really is trying to say with that. Like, it's pretty obvious what he's implying is trans people should not have the right to teach children. Trans people shouldn't have the right to be, say, elementary school teachers, kindergarten teachers, maybe even middle school teachers. I don't know if he'd qualify high school teachers. I doubt he would, but I could easily see someone radicalizing him into believing that if they wanted to persuade him. Like, I don't think he'd care about around high schoolers. Like, he's not. No way. I don't even know about middle schoolers, but yeah, like, that's so obvious. That, like, I'm not even beating around, like, trying to find some ulterior... No, like, this is explicitly what you're saying. You're pretty much saying trans people... Like, you're bringing around... Thing is, he's bringing around these grotesque examples. Just say it. Like, do you believe that, this stereotype applies generally to trans people, and if so, like the next question is, do you think trans people should be allowed to teach in like in elementary schools, for example? Let's talk there. Like, just go off of your point. Just say what your point is. Like, you're saying, oh, we should be outraged over this. Like, what are you saying? Are you saying trans people? Like, dude, just speak. Fuck. Like, I'm high a lot of the time. That's the most common thing when I'm rewatching my streams because I'm high, so I'm still retarded. Like, yeah, the most common, like, thing that I think when I'm rewatching is, holy shit, like, how many fucking times did you say that? Just fucking say what you have to say. Like, this is the exact thing with him. Like, dude, don't beat around the bush. Just, like, say what you have to say. Some people will be fucking libtards. They'll bitch about it. It's like, dude, you talked about the great replacement theory. You obviously don't care about, oh, the stupid libtards, they'll go after me. You don't care, so just, like, say what you want. Like you said in the Senkugu debate, no, I don't beat around the bush. If I was racist, I would say so, because, look, on my platform, I say whatever I want. Well, prove it. Like, do you believe that trans people should have the right to be elementary school teachers? What if they always dreamed of that? Like, should they not have the right to live their dream? And of course, his framing is going to be that no, in fact, these people are groomers. They aren't people with dreams. But then he's acknowledging that they're turning kids trans. So now the next question would be: imagine if these trans groomers, they turn your kids trans. Should your kids not be allowed to become elementary school teachers? Because you're gonna mix in the people who are influencing, the people who like are brainwashing and are grooming the kids, with the kids who are being groomed and are then being turned, like, so like being bitten by a werewolf, then you become a werewolf, or whatever, like, it turns you into what it is when you get bitten by it, like that type of shit, or a zombie, right? Like, it's like, yeah, they bite you and they give you a zombie bite, and then you become one of them. They turn you gay. They turn you trans. I know it. It's like, you wouldn't make such a huge lifestyle change if you didn't really align with it. So it's like Tucker just has to think about this more. I know that, like, it's really against his worldview, so it makes him uncomfortable to think about it. So yeah, he just sort of subconsciously goes around, beats around the bush, and then just finds something that, like, he's sort of comfortable with. He's like, okay, yeah, that's sort of, like, he doesn't like to think about it, but he fucking needs to. Like, Jesus Christ.
Of what's acceptable. It's not a close call. And yet suddenly teachers, licensed teachers, are bragging about it on social media.
Yeah, so should they lose their license? Should this apply generally, meaning by the implications here that trans people should not be allowed to be teachers? Like, what does this case mean on a broader spectrum? You're speaking to a large audience. Like, what do you want to be the key takeaway from this is? Do you want the key takeaway to be, this person shouldn't be here? Anybody who looks exactly, like, how do you apply this to a broader spectrum? What do you want this policy was? What is the policy? What is the policy you propose to fix this? Like, I know that fear-mongering tends to work better than policies, and, like, if he wants to attract attention to problems that he really thinks are real, which I believe that's what he's doing, like, he always does seem very sincere in what he says, and I do take people at their word. Like, yeah, I forgot what I was saying, but I believe I sort of had already finished making my point, so I'm just gonna go ahead and check my live stream. Alright, that is where I left off. Oh my fucking god. No, I do not ever get turned on. Oh, okay, you're not. Okay, yeah, serious question. I want to know if I'm the only one who can do this. Can you manually flip up your boss on the Cremaster? I cannot do that. Cremaster? I don't even know what that is, but I cannot manually lift. I cannot do that, no. And I I wouldn't specifically your balls? No. What is this chat became? What has my chat always been? Like, dude, you are an OG. You remember the Minecraft survival gaming channel? My chat was legit like a spam of just like just fucking cancer. It's always been cancer, dude. But it's the best fucking cancer on earth. Alright, like. I am a fucking Leafy fan. Do you know what the Leafy's comment section looked like? Probably nothing much, probably nothing too far from this. And I'm proud of that. Okay. Alright. Hell yeah, dude. You fucking are. I'm able to lift up. Hell fucking yeah, dude. More power to you. You know what? Diversity might not make you strong, but this is definitely a source of strength because that is science. Like that is how English works, okay? That is strength, okay? You being able to do physical labor, okay, like I think I made my point. I'm gonna shut up. Look up the cremaster muscle. I am definitely not doing that. My last channel actually got terminated because I was careless. I went AFK. There was a whole story behind why I left my stream open on that, but yeah, by the way, I host this channel as well as the other channel. I don't actually own them because I'm not really allowed to own a channel. But yeah, I'm the host of the Steve. I'm the host of this channel because yeah, that other channel was actually banned because I left my stream on. Went AFK. I actually went cat sitting, and yeah, it was a huge loss. I was actually about to hit 1,000 subs like that week, like after like years of live streaming every day for like 3 to 4 hours. It was fucking tragic. Like the fucking L was phenomenally huge. Like, and that is not funny. I'm not saying that. Am I smiling? No. Kill yourself. Okay. That kid is a cunt and he's a nigger. If I see him, I will say that to his face. And well, I won't see him. I don't know what he looks like, but I do know that he's a nigger because I said so. Jesus Christ. Can you look up? Yeah, I will. I just feel like if I looked it up, like my channel might definitely like be potentially taken down for some like sexual content. I'm just not even gonna risk that. I might make more videos on this guy. Wait, why am I watching this? Wrong thing to watch.
I have had multiple.
Oh my fucking god! This looks like cancer. Holy shit! This is giving me epilepsy, and I don't have epilepsy, dude. No one hurts Robin Bobs. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I heard you. Oh my fucking god, dude. No, I don't want to be looking at that. Like, dude, fucking no, dude. Okay, so I could just... No, fuck, I keep being so high and forgetting that this is what's on this tab, dude. And I keep clicking back on it because I know I have to, like, watch that thing and I'm like, I'm on the wrong tab. Then I look at that and I was like, no, dude. Fuck, dude, give me a break, dude. I'm just gonna smoke some weed. And I'm gonna... Fuck, dude. I have to watch this, okay? I'm not even getting paid, but I am getting paid in fucking potential, okay? I am making my future right here, okay? This is an investment. I'm getting paid in an investment. Okay? Fuck yeah, dude. Investment. Fuck yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Investment. Dude, I said that already. Anyway. Dude, yeah, this is gonna give me a stroke too, honestly. Like, dude, just please stop talking about, like, you, like, okay, I sort of already get it. Like, it sort of makes me feel uncomfortable to some extent. Like, I'm sorry, but, like, dude, like, you get it. Imagine if a girl did that to you, like, started just constantly talking to you about how she's attracted to you. And, like, you're not attracted to her. Like, that sort of makes her uncomfortable. So, like, it's sort of the same thing with me, if you get what I mean. Like, nothing homophobic. Yeah. Like, if you could... Dude, and then I'm gonna have to see her... Dude, I'm very sorry. No. Yeah, everyone rejects me too, dude. Don't worry. Like, it's normal. I don't really see why. I'm sort of a degenerate, but...
Multiple students
I want to
come out
kill
me, not
myself.
just with their sexuality, but also with their gender identity.
Yo, we need to let fucking queer people be cringe. Like, just calm
Let's
down, dude.
fucking
Like,
go.
just let them be cringe. Who cares? Straight people are cringe as fuck all the time, dude. What the fuck? Yo,
Dude, I wish this person was my teacher, honestly. I take back what I said. I just got new vibes. Like, yeah, this is actually so cringe that, like, it's all like, you remember how, like, back in the... Well, yeah, when I was in school, dude, I would see someone trying to trigger a libtard, I would find that funny. And, like, now that I'm seeing, like, a lot of conservatives getting triggered over trans people all of a sudden, it's like, I'm sort of getting the same feeling as Trigger the Libs. Like, say nigger, haha. Hell yeah. Like, it sort of works both ways. Like, trigger the fucking snowflakes.
Swear to God, it's so weird. It's like they literally cannot comprehend a world in which, like, you just can't have a queer person be cringe, God forbid, anywhere on social media.
Yeah, it's like, why isn't he bringing up, like, the question, hey, so are you saying trans people shouldn't be teachers? Like, yeah, you're sort of both being
that's like, boom, that's the responsibility of all queer people now. Holy shit. You get so mad. It's like, bro, you're annoying too. That's crazy. Yeah, he just cut the titty part, and then he's just now showing random fucking queer teachers being like, I talk about sexuality and gender. Okay, what's up? That's a teacher, man. What's your problem? Listen, all I'm saying is, unless their titties are fucking fat, she should not be in this article. That's all I'm saying. I better see some fat fucking titties right now, Tucker, or else you buried the fucking lead. I mean, seriously, what the fuck? You can't just show exploding milk porn and then turn around and be like, look at this one. This one's got weird hair. Like, that's not the same. Stay on track, motherfucker. You promised big exploding milkers in our fucking schools, man.
I have had multiple students come out to me, not just with their sexuality, but also with their gender identity. It's one of the reasons I think it's so...
Like, to be honest, other than, like, the core of her hair, like, that way, like, I've always liked Preston's hair a lot. I wish I had Preston's hair. And, like, it sort of looks like that. I wish I had, like... Okay, let me look up Preston's hair, okay? Just so y'all know what I'm talking about. Okay, my man. Okay, you see this here? You see this beautiful fucking hair? I want this hair, okay? You can see the similarities, okay? This guy's hair is fucking sexy, dude. Like, this guy is... Holy shit, I've been a fan. This fucking dude. This guy, yeah, he was like the last Minecraft YouTuber that I actually like grew out of watching.
So important to be out and loud and proud.
I teach my elementary school students about gender identity.
Okay, what the fuck? This is how, bro? This is
and what? Yeah, I guess like you could if they talk about it. I mean, to be fair, with my Spanish teacher, we would have political conversations, and I loved the guy. He was sort of like me, like there were some like extremist stuff in that class, like yeah, I've heard, dude, Jesus Christ, in that school, I heard a chemistry 2 teacher say, yeah, climate change is a hoax. It's not real. I've heard a teacher say that thieves should have their hands cut off. That was, like, an amazing teacher, too. Like, I miss the fuck out of that teacher. Like, I like controversial opinions, honestly. And yeah, by the way, like, about that, yeah, if I knew that I was gonna get my hand cut off if I was gonna steal, I wouldn't fucking steal. And to be honest, it was a different thing back then, like, yeah, if you needed, like, back in the fucking shithole-filled world that, like, the United States sorta isn't now, like, you might have needed to steal because otherwise you'd starve to death. It's like, now, no, if you steal, you're sorta stealing, like, fucking snacks or liquor. It's like shit that you don't absolutely need. It's like, guarantee you if they pass a law to, like, yeah, if you steal, you're going to get your hand cut off. Like, yeah, I wouldn't do that to myself because, yeah, I would just not fucking steal anymore. So that law would be efficient in the measure of stopping theft, but yeah, then if you still choose to fucking steal, like, yeah, of course, if you happen to be mentally ill, or if you happen to fucking, I don't know, be, like, you actually needed to steal for a legitimate reason, like you were really starving or some shit, it's like, dude, that's a whole different story, right? But, like, of course that shit shouldn't happen, okay? I'm definitely not in favor of, like, cutting thieves' hands, okay? Because I want to keep stealing liquor from Walmart. But it's like, if you applied a rule like that, it's like, yeah, as long as you know beforehand, it's like, you're sort of doing that to yourself. No one's cutting your hand off. You are cutting your own hand off. Okay? You're not gonna get your hand cut off unless you steal. Okay? It's like... Like, I don't get why it's so often used as an analogy to, like, this is so bad. Like, that shit tends to be compared to, like, not giving women the right to fucking anything. Literally treating them as just fucking property. It's like, holy shit, that's just such two different levels. Like, I get they're both bad, cutting limbs off of people for, like, not even, like, doing some seriously morally wrong. It's like, yeah, that's fucked up, but do you know any Spanish? I do not speak in other languages, like, in front of people who don't speak that language. I swear to God, when my mother tries to speak fucking French, like, in front of me, and it's like, I fucking, everybody around me speaks it. Dude, it's like, no, that is just so cringe. That's like, that's just, dude, I don't know. There are some stuff that, like, I just can't fucking stand. It just makes me want to fucking kill myself, dude. Like, the sound of babies crying, the sound of, yeah, that shit, whatever I just talked about. Yeah, no need. No. Wait, let me, see. Okay. Oh my god. School's gonna shut up if that's my teacher. Let's fucking go. That's epic. I'm probably just gonna sit in the middle of the street. Yeah, what the fuck? Yeah, he's trolling, by the way. Like, dude, that sounds really. Why would you say that? Like, I'm starting to wonder if this guy may be mentally ill. Like, I feel bad for him. Like, I don't know. He sends me weird stuff. Like, my first thing to think is sort of. I don't know. Maybe like. I don't know. Like, boys tend to be more like weird or something. Maybe that's what. I don't know. Maybe I should ask him like if he has like what's wrong with him. Yeah, I hope he's alright. I hope nothing happens to him. Like I'll try to talk to him or something. Like I feel sort of weird. Like I don't know. No matter how many times I tell him, like, dude, no. Like I feel bad. I feel fucking bad, dude. Like he might have some. Yeah, okay, let's just stop talking about him. Like, he's probably gone. I really hope he's fine. I don't think he's honestly gonna do that. Like, don't worry about that. He's... Like, no fucking way he's actually doing that. Oh. Yeah, let's just raise my view duration. I'm pretty sure unpausing this might actually help me in the algorithms polling.
It's just irrelevant. You just debated us, dude. What the fuck? It's like the top of the hour is here, and I'm gonna fucking tell you the ad break is coming. Okay? That's a debate.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. My dear brothers and sisters, I hope you're watching this video from the comfort and the warmth of your homes.
I'm a trans child care worker, sex ed teacher. Talking with kids about gender is literally so easy. They're so open-minded because they haven't been indoctrinated yet. Conservatives are making a mountain out of a molehill. No, that's the reason. Because children have not been indoctrinated yet. And because children do not have this like rigid gender binary understanding that is literally not built into the way that they see the world. And that's what they're terrified of, because then you can show them that gender is not as rigid. That's their fear. Their fear is that, you can adequately teach children at an early age that so that the next generation is not as transphobic as the one prior, right? That's the main issue.
That is fair. Like, are you okay with teaching religion at school? Like, that tends to be like conservatives tend to be in favor of private school, sending your kids to private school, and well, to be fair, they think it should be a parent's choice, but yeah, he's complaining about this specifically in public school. Yeah, I think he has a bias for private school. I don't know, honestly. It's like... Yeah, what was I talking about? Fuck, dude, wait. Let me just...
so that the next generation is not as transphobic as the one prior.
Oh, yeah.
That's their fear. Their fear is not have this, like, rigid gender binary understanding.
It's a...
that is literally not built into the way that they see the world, and that's what they're terrified of, because
yeah, like that. Yeah, I was talking about religion, like religion, which actually sort of breeds transphobia, shit like that. Yeah, for the longest time we were allowed to see that in school, but now we still see that in private school. I mean, I'm not gonna use the gay example. Bro, as long as we pledge to allegiance to the flag under God, as long as, like, I hear that said in the microphone, this isn't really a free country, okay? It's like, no, shut the fuck up, you're a nigger, kill yourself, okay? Like, they're just, you're a libtard, you are, yeah, you're a Karen, and, but, dude, actually, I forgot. What was I saying?
That is literally not built into the way that they see the world.
Oh, yeah, I was still talking about that religion shit, but... Yeah, dude, if you're, fuck. Yeah, like, talking about religion in school. If a teacher talked about religion, talked about Christianity, would you be against someone reading the Bible in a public school? Like, I'm sure there are examples of both. Just at least point out both sides of the hypocrisy. Because apparently a lot more women get assaulted in churches than at drag queen events. Like, I heard that, and it's like, that really says to me, like, you should, conservatives should sort of address that point.
And that's what they're terrified of, because then you can show them that gender is not as rigid. That's their fear. Their fear is that...
Like, is there a point that at drag queen events, like, the kids might not report it because it's specifically kids that are being groomed, so, like, they're making sure they, like, is that what they're saying? It's more like a slaughterhouse? It's more like the abortions. Yeah, these victims aren't gonna be there to talk about their Holocaust stories. Yeah, they never had a story to tell. The process of aborting is the process of aborting the story before it gets created.
You know, you can adequately teach children at an early age that so that the next generation is not as transphobic as the one prior, right?
Right. What is that? Is that like a shark? Do you like Ohio? I actually have no idea about anything related to Ohio. I believe that might be a state in the South. I know it's a state. I think it's sort of in the South.
That's the main issue here. That's why they're fucking terrified.
Some people are girls, some are boys.
Like, if this was the United States, my whole screen, I think it might be around here. Okay? Right? Not that the United States is the shape of my
Some are
screen,
both, some are neither.
I might tell this
I'm
kid.
fucking high, so... Basically, I have no fucking idea where it is. That's
We
what
do
I'm
have
trying to say. And that took me a bit too long to say, honestly.
Flag in the class that you can pledge your allegiance to. And he like looks around and he goes, oh, that one?
So again, if you were walking through the park with your kids and a stranger came up and started talking to them, say to your 5th grader, your 5-year-old, or even your 14-year-old, about sex, what would you do? Well, you would call the police.
Yeah, he sort of thinks all of them are just strippers. Like, yeah, these are all just strippers. All trans people are just strippers.
Of course, that's not allowed.
Like, dude, you gotta think past that. Like, if people are telling you there's an ideology, like, as he pointed out in a video, he even said, I remember him pointing that out in a video, in jail, like, one thing that prison inmates can't stand are child abusers. Even prison inmates agree that that's very morally wrong. So, like, that stuff is hated by everybody. That is, like, such a... Like, dude, you, anything to do with, abusing kids, people get fucking super overly protective, okay? So, yeah, in a society where people are so super overprotective of kids, like, yeah, if this was just a thing without an ideology, and it was the case that, like, oh yeah, like, society is just starting to groom kids out of nowhere in our democracy. Just, this is the new trend, and people are feeding into that. Like, dude, if you're in a situation where this is the type of stuff that's happening around you, like, you gotta think to yourself, what's happening here? Like, where have things gone wrong? Where might I have gone wrong? You have to reassess your views. If you are hoping to fix the problem, you have to be part of fixing the problem first by asking whether you might be a part of the problem, because most of the time when there's a big problem like that, both sides believe that the other side is definitely the entire problem, and there's zero chance that they might be. And they both, when they argue, they sound very reasonable, and you can completely understand how they might come to their conclusion that, oh, of course, they sound so unreasonable. Like, he just sort of demeans other people's opinions automatically when he talks about it. Like, yeah, he's just sort of already made up his mind so much about this that, like, he's not even really giving it the benefit of the doubt anymore. And honestly, if you look at all the people criticizing him, like the Humanist Report, the Rational National, Sam Setter especially, yeah, they don't give him the benefit of the doubt. They just go straight to, okay, you say any fucking thing, you are immediately a racist and a fascist and a nigger. It's like, it's so fucking garbage. Okay, so 2-4. Let me go get. Oh. Yeah, this is. Let me go get another key. Hell fucking yeah, dude.
It's a crime because they're children. But teachers are allowed to do it and then to brag about it.
What? Are those teachers? Like, what's going on? Are the what? I don't even know what's happening at this point. 2 more parts if you want, part 3 and part 4 final.
You see,
no shot. And then he turns this into like the Boston Children's Hospital. That's psychotic. Yeah, he's just like showing random clips of like drag shows and shit now. So, I mean, I don't want to see the rest of this even. Okay, yeah, the Boston Children's Hospital got like fucking bomb threats and shit, and it wasn't enough. So I think they just like want, they just want so like more random.
Yeah, by the way, let me make sure I'm clarifying. I have nothing against Christians. Like, I actually, like, up to, like, middle school, actually, I always told people that I was Christian because, like, yeah, I actually remember that at some point when I came to the United States, like, yeah, when I said, yeah, I'm atheist, like, my parents told me, oh, yeah, what, like, if you don't believe in God, you're an atheist. So I was like, yeah, and they were like, oh, you're going to hell. So I started being like, oh, no, I'm Christian. And then when people started asking me what church do you go to, like, the only one I knew was the one that I had to play the violin at, which was called First Baptist Church. So I told them, yeah, I'm a Catholic Christian, and I go to First Baptist Church, and I wasn't high. Yeah, like, I haven't, I have always been autistic, okay? This isn't new, okay? Anyway, let's go back to this.
Shit. Like, more people to get randomly upset. This is a real... I can't tell if this is a real screenshot or not, man.
It's intended to emulate a genre of Japanese pornography.
Oh my god, stop. 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 Is it real? Please stop. Stop. It's real. Oh my god, he's out of his fucking mind, dude. Bro, look at the title. He said teacher with giant prosthetic breasts and update. There's no way, man. This video has to be edited. It has to be edited. I don't want to believe it, dude. I don't. I mean, but the original one was real. The original one had like some fucking big ass titties. He had anime hentai titties.
Dude, I believe I posted some good ass stuff about that. Like, I saw some. Okay, what was that? God rest your queer, polysexual, and He had some good ass titles. Let's see. What is this gonna be? Holy shit, I didn't realize that. America's porn. Okay. Put your phone down and ask a woman. Let's fucking go. This is amazing. Okay. Witnesses have seen bright lights flashing across the sky. Christ's sight. UFO eyewitness. The eyewitnesses have seen bright lights zip across the sky in unusual ways. dude, why is Taco feeding this garbage? Fuck, dude, like, there's no way. Why is he feeding to these conspiracy theories? Like, dude, like, he should at some point think, if it's Fox News, like, not his friends, if it's the site, he should at some point think, okay, if this site is feeding me, like, this stuff, now he just came out with the JFK conspiracies, and it's like, dude, I know he's a serious person. Since I started watching him, I've taken him seriously. He sounds like a serious person. What he says, like, he makes serious points that make intuitive sense. He makes sure to go mostly thoroughly. I don't know if he does that as much now, but, yeah, let me see. I remember I added some videos to my watch later. Yeah, there were some good videos that Taku made, including this one. And, like, he used to have a lot of good videos. The video that he made about the Buffalo shooting, that was also a good video, like.
Man, that's not even, oh my god. Dude, what?
Dude, thing is, people tend to strawman Taku, like, a lot more than he might ever strawman anybody, such as with that thing of, oh, y'all attracted to kids. Well, no, it's just, like, my gender and sex are different. So that's a straw man, sorta. But it's more of a, like, you not giving people the most charitable interpretation of what they're saying. Like, just assuming they're lying just based off of, I don't believe you because I don't believe you. Like, why? Why don't you believe them? Wouldn't it make sense?
The fuck is dude, this breaks my brain, dude. This, like,
it's like, Taku is definitely, yeah, that's what I had. What is a woman? It's like, I was actually making that point on a previous stream, like, in his video called What is a Woman, like, he actually pointed out that men and women are fundamentally different, like, on a mental level. Like, they are. So, on that basis, wouldn't it make intuitive sense, even for you to, like, go on, take that next step and be like, okay, well, just, like, you could also be gay. Would it make sense for you to be gay? Just, like, does it make sense for your sex and gender to be different? Well, I mean, not necessarily, but look, here people are. And it's like, with being gay, it's like, yeah, you see a guy kissing another guy, and you're like, yeah, I'm straight, I wouldn't do that. If they tell me they're gay and they do that, it's like, okay, to be honest, I sort of am gonna believe them now. But it's like, a trans person, they get surgeries. Like, they get their private areas cut, like, removed and replaced by the opposite. Like, isn't that sort of just as much, like, proof? Okay, yeah, clearly, this isn't just some stunt to make a new talking point. If a lot of people are doing that. But then he'd say pedophiles, and he might argue, like, oh, if these pedophiles have such a fetish with kids, they might do that, like, because they're just so fucked in the head that they would dedicate, like, I don't know, like, that's why there are some questions like that, like, what would he say on that issue? And it's like, this is why he's gotta talk to more people that disagree with him, try to have actual, genuine debates with them, and he doesn't do that anymore. And he needs to go back to doing that, not just interviewing people who he agrees with. Like, at this point, it's just, like, yeah, he's not gonna be productive until he actually starts talking to people who disagree with him and actually taking their points at face value and seeing, just actually addressing other people's points.
I can't. Wait, it is real?
Because, like, I feel like Taku is getting more and more disconnected. Like, he started feeding into the climate change thing. I remember when I started watching him, like, a few months ago. And it's like, now all he's really talking about is just, this is what the Democratic Party does. Yeah. The other one, oh yeah, I remember. He made a video about Martha's Vineyard, and I honestly sort of agreed with that. I already explained all that in another stream. You can look back at that. I probably mentioned that in my Tucker Carlson Great Replacement video. Let me see. 14. Let's go. Yeah, in this video, I probably mentioned that. Anyway, let's see. So, 4 views. Oh, 28. Let's go. Okay. Well, great for you. By the way, just so y'all know, there are actually studies showing apparently people who are religious, they tend to be happier overall. They tend to live happier lives. They tend to be less miserable. So they might not be right in their ideologies, factually speaking, but according to the facts, they do tend to be happier, so... Well, I would rather not. I am an immigrant. I do get your point. Like, that thing is, yeah, I think that's the worst shit. When people accuse Ron DeSantis of human trafficking, it's like he's deporting illegal migrants, except, like, normally what do you do with illegal migrants? What do these red states do? Well, they deport them. But all of a sudden, because instead of moving them from his state to out of his state and out of the country, he's instead moving them from inside his state to outside his state and in the country, instead of it being deportation, it's now human trafficking. When the fuck did that come from? Okay, what is your question? Robin, are large Japanese buckets? What do you mean buckets? Dude, I'm sorry, I'm just an inside. I don't speak that language. Making you Slim Jim? Oh, no. I'm sorta high and sorta concentrated on what the fuck they're talking about, to be honest. And, dude, I was sorta having a long conversation, and I sorta wanna see what the fuck was I just talking about, actually. I was sorta having a long conversation. Yeah, okay. Jim? Oh, no. I'm sorta high. Buckets? Oh, dude, I keep saying, oh, dude, I'm sorry, I'm just an inside. I don't speak that language. All of a sudden, because instead of moving them from his state... Oh, yeah, I was talking about all that shit. So, yeah, like, I don't know, between... like, imagine you're fleeing Mexico. You do realize the reason why these people, they're deliberately leaving their homes where they were born. Americans, especially conservatives, tend to talk a lot about how much their homes mean to them, keeping their land. Oh no, the government doesn't get to construct something over my property. That's my property, and well, I wish people applied that logic to taxes, but, like, either way, yeah, there's a reason why these people are coming in. They're fleeing this drug war that Tucker Carlson often talks about and often tries to fearmonger over. And the thing is, he tries to say, oh, well, this comes from the immigrants. But no, actually, most of them, they're fleeing that. And it's like, yeah, I would much rather, if I was an immigrant, I'd much rather Ron DeSantis human traffic me into Martha's Vineyard, into a more blue state where supposedly they are more accepting of folks like me, so they say, then be shipped right back into the cartels who are gonna fucking murder me. Like, yeah, I'd rather be human trafficked into people's hands who supposedly love me more than they would here, than be deported into the hands of those who are gonna murder me. Yeah, human trafficking versus deportation. Sort of bad framing. Also known as... Oh, hell fucking yeah. So many eagles, dude. To out of his state and out of the country. Why am I watching my stream? The fuck?
Number of days, a couple of media organizations, including a Canadian media outlet that visited the school, reported that the identity...
No, man. No. Bro, they're both real. They're both real. Bro, what is happening, dude? I can't take it.
Dude, did I tweet out any more stuff about... Jesus Christ. UFO eyewitness. Wisconsin witnesses have seen bright light zips across the sky in an unusual way. They sorta do both look fucking retarded, to be honest. Let's go. Let's go. This is amazing. Alright. Why did I, Oh, yeah, I definitely will want to check that out when I'm less high than this. By the way, don't know if I mentioned that in the stream, but the new view system, hell yeah, dude. I'm all about that type of shit. I am really digging that. So whoever did that, like, fuck yeah, dude. Alright. Did I say any... Did I tweet anything else about Tucker Carlson's, like... Oh, yeah. Do I miss Twitter? Holy shit. Let's go. Alright. Hell yeah. And I'm proud.
I can't take it. This is too much.
Fetish. In case you doubt that.
What an... Like, these do not look real. Imagine if my dude, like, everything that would be my man breasts or whatever, they were under here, okay? I feel like this is sort of similar level, okay? Her breasts, her titties fucking go down under, like, they haven't even started yet on that level. Like, mine have ended. Like, this is... your body is malformed.
It is. The costume is intended to emulate
Or maybe you're just fucking fat and your body malformed itself because gravity.
Japanese pornography that translates roughly as...
I just thought about that.
Porn.
That's
Bro, back to back? Back to back? 2 nights in a fucking row?
Dude, I didn't even hear what he said.
This is Democracy Now!, democracynow.org.
Alright, I think I might have heard of them. I don't remember any specific thing about them, though. What the fuck? This is definitely not the thumbnail I put on this. Okay. Thank you. Damn. Alright. Let me see. What else is there going to be for me to react to?
This is
Okay, fuck, dude. Can you fuck off? Okay. Where does Zelensky get off talking to us like this? Thanks to the bulls are doing violence? What?
Tucker Carlson, violence is already beginning.
Welcome to Tucker Carlson tonight. So you can question whether Joe Biden actually got what's the number 81 million votes in the last presidential election, and actually later in the show we will. But even if you accept that there actually were people who voted for Joe Biden voluntarily, it's hard to believe that many of them got anything like what they expected in return for their vote. Joe Biden, not to be dark about it, just to be honest, Joe Biden has turned out to be an unparalleled disaster. That's not an overstatement. In fact, it's a generous assessment. Our country has never seen anything like what Joe Biden has done. Barely 15 months into his first term as president, Joe Biden has crashed the stock market.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but like, inflation was not his fault. Now, like, I remember, like, I don't know. like, bro, I wasn't really following with that shit. I remember when I went to my fucking cousin's wedding, and like, this fucking dude, he had to ask me like 3 times what was causing inflation. I was like, I don't know, fucking COVID, dude. It's the Putin price hike. Then I was like, fuck, dude, I remember they printed too much fucking money. Like, that's actually how inflation happens. Like, dude, I don't know. Like, I don't know anything about monetary theory or whatever. Like, I'll take him at his word. I heard my mother said that wasn't true. I don't know. My mother thinks a lot of things that aren't true. So, like, he even said, yeah, it's modern monetary theory or whatever. That sounds legit. So, yes, like, I'm not really too savvy on these topics. Clearly, yeah, I don't even know what the fuck causes inflation. I'm sort of, like, I don't really fucking know. I'm sort of getting these things left and right. Oh, this caused it, and it's like, but thing is, did Joe Biden print too much money? Like, is that his fault? Like, maybe he had a trade deal with China, apparently, or whatever, but COVID obviously played into it. The thing is, every country had inflation. So, like, everybody had inflation at the same time. So, like, I get that they printed too much money, but then this is a radicalizing of, like, countries in general. But from both sides, I'm hearing, oh yeah, the other side is getting so much more radical. Dude, honestly, like, this whole thing is just sort of bait.
Invoked a food shortage, opened our borders to millions of illegal aliens, presided over historic rises in murder, inflation, and drug ODs, as well as a corresponding plunge in overall life expectancy. And then, because all of that wasn't punitive enough for a country as racist as ours, he dragged the United States into an entirely pointless war with a nuclear-armed power.
Dude, I get people like Tucker Carlson being defensive over, like, people saying, yeah, America is racist. America is systemically racist. No, society has gotten over racism. I'll say it again. I feel like I'm probably gonna have to say this in about every stream. There is a difference in the pace at which poverty goes down generations. There's a difference between the pace at which this wealth redistributes down the generations and the rate at which our society, especially nowadays, in the new era, now that science is has sort of updated religion, like, we're sort of exponentially moving forward now. Like, since then, yeah, like, as our society is now, the pace at which our society moves past intolerance is far greater than the pace at which poverty goes down generations. And poverty is legit linked with some traits that might make one want to discriminate against you. Poverty, if you live in the bad, like, if you live in a bad neighborhood, say, like, yeah, with a bunch of poor people, you are going to be ingrained in the might makes right world. And that might include being vindictive. Like, yeah, if you get messed with and you just let it go, people are gonna remember you as that guy who did that. And you have to quickly learn, well, if you do that, you're gonna get stomped on. And this is sort of the life that the poor might, I could imagine, might be more prone to living, because who are they gonna complain to? Who's even gonna care, right? Like, yeah, the Humanist Report said at some point, like, yeah, socialism for the rich, and I'd add to that, yeah, it sort of looked like anarchy for the poor. And that is how racism is still here. And you wanna do a check of whether or not racism is still socially a factor, well, how about you reallow businesses to segregate? Like that, the racists can just show their colors, and let's see how quickly anybody who segregates their business, how quick McDonald's fucking burns to the ground and goes bankrupt if they decide, oh, we're not hiring black people. Like, bring back businesses' rights to, like, be fucking racist if they so choose, because, yeah, like, if you have the right to kick someone out of your house for being the wrong skin color, well, you should, like, logically speaking, like, your business, it's sort of your property as well. What's the difference between your business and your house? So, yeah, I get that back in the day where we had, like, it was just such a cult of, such a huge fucking cult of retardation, where, like, retardation was, like, in the majority, and they were literally just trolling the fucking system with just fucking brain deadness. It's like, maybe back then we had to desegregate. Okay, well, how about now? Well, let's see how quickly that works. Imagine if we gave people, if we gave business owners today the right to segregate their business. Well, let's see how well that'd work for them. Yeah, no. They might try, but, like, when you segregate your business, you are not only missing out on labor because you're discriminating based on factors that aren't relevant to, say, how well someone might perform the job, which is the only relevant factor that you should consider as your criteria, is if your intentions are to make profit. And criterion such as race and such are not valid criterion that impact your business. So if you use that as a criterion, you're just filtering out more people. And especially with the job force right now, how as he's talking about, like, oh yeah, so many jobs that, like, they don't find enough people. Yeah, if businesses started doing that today, watch how fucking quickly they'd go bankrupt. So, no, racism, socially, that it is as relevant as flat Earth nowadays. And you don't believe me? Well, CNN has literally tried to make it mainstream, to fearmonger and get views, and they failed. CNN failed to make white supremacy a mainstream topic again. No one cared. Like, people moved on. Black Lives Matter, that was back then. We don't really care anymore. Like, it was just such an uninteresting trend. Oh yeah, let's bring back white supremacy. Let's talk about that again, as it was mainstream. And if you're gonna be like, oh, hold on, CNN isn't a white supremacy platform. Okay, sure. So if you are going to talk about a topic that's been dead, and you're going to start talking about it all the time when it's a dead topic, yeah, if you are against that topic, if you don't want it to be prevalent, why are you trying to revive it? Why are you reviving it? You hate it? Why are you doing that? Stop talking about it. It's already dead. Just drop it. No one other than CNN is talking about it. How often does Fox News talk about white supremacy? No. No one talks about identity politics other than the left. And yeah, if you're wondering who tends to racially discriminate more, well, let's see. Cultural appropriation. Where does that idea come from? Like, is there any socially accepted to any degree standard today of, oh yeah, black people shouldn't be allowed to do or say this phrase or do this thing, but white people should? No, there was zero example of that. Okay, zero. Okay, you can find some, like, saying nigger. Yeah, if you say that and you're white in front of black people, they will beat you to shit. but they will say it multiple times in a sentence, but you can't say it. I've been to school, I've seen that. Like, legit around me, like, fucking 7 hours a day when I was in school, I would hear that every second, and no. Yeah, all these people who are all saying that around me, if I just said what they said, spoke like they spoke for a few seconds, they would beat me to the ground. So, yeah, who's more racist, the left or the right, dude? Like, Jesus.
On behalf of a corrupt foreign government that once bribed his drug-addicted son. And those are the big, easy-to-measure crimes he has committed.
Okay, it's been 1 minute and he hasn't mentioned black people yet. What's going on?
Dude, he never mentions black people. You are the only one mentioning black. He's not obsessed with race. People are so obsessed with trying to prove that he's a racist, and it's pathetic. Like, y'all have no ammo against him. He has denounced racism. He has explained why racism is poison. Like, y'all have no ammo. This is pathetic.
Surprised. This will somehow surely lead back to how black people are responsible, but, like, we'll see.
Permanent looting.
He has never said that. You're for
American levels of wealth inequality. Tampons in the boys' bathroom.
And by the way, I remember at some point when, like, he was talking about these black issues, and he specifically made a point, like, no. The policies I'm advocating for, like, they actually help black people too, because the policies the Democrats are pushing, they hurt both white and black people. They hurt all people of all races. And, like, if you're making that a point, like, you're sort of arguing in favor of colorblindness, whether or not you're right. Like, okay, he might not be right, but I remember him saying that. And, like, if you're gonna be honest in your framing, you would sort of take that into consideration.
$7 a gallon gasoline, unprecedented race hatred, homelessness, mental illness, suicide, and above it all, across the Pacific Ocean, a Chinese government that's laughing out loud as we destroy ourselves for no reason. That's some of what Joe Biden has done.
Now, honestly, mental illness, suicide, like, talk about Oceans. That is a company that literally kidnaps people if they are depressed, and just kidnaps them indefinitely, just tells them, I will keep you hostage in this place until you tell me that you're doing alright. And then I'll just hold you off a few days more, and yeah, I think the army should actually go into these places and, like, free them.
So far, how will any Democrat outside West Hollywood ever get elected in this country again? In a fully functioning democracy, that would be an honest question. But Biden has a plan. Torque up the fear, ban complaining, criminalize the opposition.
Dude, this is awesome. Dude, to live in Tucker Carlson's, like, brain that's full of holes is such a unique experience. Like, where is this happening? Who's he talking to?
Joe Biden, the President of the United States, told us that people who don't support him are the single biggest security threat that faces this country. Not Al-Qaeda, not the Chinese military, not the Mexican drug cartels, not even Russia.
Dude, I love that. You know what Tucker Carlson just did? By the way, he does this every night, and he does this so perfectly. Tucker Carlson is my Twitter quote retweeters, okay? Here's why. I'll say something like, oh man, the Nintendo Joy-Con is the worst invention of all time. And then someone will quote retweet me and go, oh, really? Can't believe this fucking piece of shit said that when slavery was the worst invention of all time. And that's exactly what Tucker Carlson is doing right now to Joe Biden. He's like, wow, Joe Biden said, like, people who disagree with me are Americans.
I mean, to be fair, your president is sort of supposed to make sure that he's more, like, that he's very delicate with what he said. But to be fair, Trump was sort of, as he described him, Tucker described Trump's genius to be his political incorrectness, his just inherent, just God-given gift to trigger libtards, just have an area of effectiveness, just trigger libtards, just infect them with triggered syndrome, and it's fucking beautiful. It's art.
Biggest threat, not
and
China.
I would agree with him. Donald Trump is art. Donald Trump triggering libtards is art. He actually what's it called? Yeah, he not motivated. He inspired the conspiracy theory that most people say he started. You know that. Hey, you know what? I fucking hate the outcome of this election so much that you know what? It can't be fucking this person. No, dude. No, not Trump. It started with not Trump. Russia stole the election from us. It was Hillary, guys. Like, no, like this election was stolen. Guess where that started? No, that didn't start with Trump. He's not even original in that. He's just stealing the left's talking point, and the left's just allowing him to use it as his own. Instead of just saying, no, actually, this is my talking point. Why don't you get your own talking points? How about you stop stealing my ideas? I do this, you don't.
Not Al Qaeda? Wow. It's like.
Yo, let me read my stream. Dude, I can't believe I'm getting like. I'm wondering if these people, to what extent, they might just be AFK. Dude, I really hope that kid's alright, by the way. Holy shit. Let me see. What? Oh yeah, answer that. I remember. Also, should I do it? Should you do what? Order 2 or 3. What are you talking about? I have no idea. Okay. Dude, just re-say it. I'm so fucking high. Okay. Oh, prank calling the local police department. Yeah, I wouldn't do it. You're sort of wasting their time. It's like you're not even gonna get to have the laughs. Like, what are you gonna plan a camera to like be able to film them? Huh? It's like I don't know. Like, it's like you don't even really get to have the entertainment value of it. It's like I don't know. It's like you just told them and you're like, well, that happened now. It's like I don't know. I don't really get like. Yeah, I get liking to fuck with people, but if you don't even get to see their reaction, it's like I don't even see the point at all. But no, it is not worth going to prison. I don't really see why you do it. Like yeah, you have only risk. You have nothing to gain from it. Like you have only to lose. So I mean, yeah, I'd say don't do it. You're just gonna waste people's time. Like, I mean, bomb threat, dude. That type of shit, dude. My school used to get weekly bomb threats. I'm sure it still does. Like, holy shit. It's like, if there's a bomb threat, it's like, yeah, Boston's hospital, yeah, apparently it got some bomb threats. It's like, yeah, how many bomb threats have been real? Like, in general, think of all the bomb threats that you've thought about recently, you've heard about. Think of every time the word bomb threat has come up recently in the vocabulary of those around you and yourself. And how many of these bombs have been real? It's like, yeah, no one's gonna be scared. You're not gonna scare anyone, but dude, I really hope that he is fine. I hope. Yeah, dude, I just fucking hate when like I don't know, if I tell you I'm not attracted to you, it's like that sort of stops, right? Like, if I ask someone out and they said no, especially if, like, imagine if they said I'm gay, which in this case, like, I'd say I'm straight to someone who's gay. That's sort of like me saying, that's sort of like someone saying I'm gay to, like, a straight person asked them out. Yeah, if I asked someone out and they told me I'm gay, I would immediately drop it. So, yeah, like, it's just, I don't get that. I don't like that he's doing that, but I'm wondering why. Like, maybe he has a problem with him, and like, I hope he's fine. Like, I don't like to see people suffer, obviously. Okay, I won't. I mean, that is still fun. I love the fucking toxic environment, though. It's like fucking free speech to the max. That's been my favorite motto. They might have some mental... Yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking. Maybe. No. Okay, so...
Dude, what are you supposed to always be like, okay, Jack, I'm gonna do a list right now. I'm gonna do a listicle right now. I'm gonna do all of America's biggest villains, Jack. He's doing that.
Dude, I don't even know where the Jack meme comes from. I heard that it had something to do with Joe Biden. Like, read the polls or something. Yeah, that's what
he's doing. The fucking, like, mentally ill Twitter uncharitable fucking quote retweet.
I mean, don't... Yeah, everybody... Look, I honestly talk about this on the left so much. The left will give Tucker Carlson the least interpretable... the least charitable interpretation of anything he says. It's like, try to watch a video that... Try to watch any video of his, right? And, like, think, like, does any of that, sorta, like... make the buzzwords racist or fascist come to mind. No, like, what does that have anything to do with the video? You don't think about it. Well, try to watch a single video with, like, Sam Setter, the Humanist Report, will, like, react to a video from Tucker Carlson without calling him at least either a racist or a fascist. Like, you will not find one. And if you do, like, damn, good job.
But to Joe Biden, which, by the way, I'm sure he didn't even say that.
As Joe Biden put it,
I didn't even hear you, honestly. I don't
quote, MAGA crowd is really the most extreme political organization that's existed in American history. The most extreme.
He's right.
The worst.
If you said that, he's right, by the way.
Worse than the Nazis. Worse than the anarchists who murdered an American president. Worse than any...
The Nazis weren't really, like, they weren't in America.
Whenever. That's you. You're an existential threat to the country you were born in. It's hard to believe Joe Biden said that, but he...
What do you mean worse than the Nazis? Homie, you're a Nazi.
I mean, there can be a threat that's into...
You can't turn around and be like, oh my god, I can't believe he's saying that about MAGA. Are they worse than the Nazis? It's like, well, you're the Nazi, so, you know, it's...
What the fuck? Where is this coming from? Wow, that's an intense claim, buddy. Back it up. Show me the clip of Tucker Carlson, saying that all Jews should be gassed. Yeah, show me the clip proving that you're not a liar. Where's this clip? I mean, you've obviously seen this clip since you're making this claim that he's a Nazi. Are you lying? Or have you seen this clip? Where's this clip? Show it to us. Why wouldn't you, since it exists? I mean, you're not lying, right? Like, yeah, you're just pulling shit out of your ass. Oh, he's a Nazi because I disagree with you. Like, didn't this guy just talk? I didn't even pay attention, honestly. Like, but didn't he just talk about, like, Tucker giving someone an uncharitable interpretation of what they're saying? And now he's just randomly calling him a Nazi? And he's not even gonna provide any fucking sources of him saying anything anti-Semitic. So yeah, he's a Nazi, but why is he a Nazi? Where's the anti-Semitic comments? Where is it? What are you basing yourself off? Oh, you don't like him. Okay, buddy, okay.
Kind of up there.
But you're criticizing Tucker for, like, going on that type of tangent. Alright, fair.
Side by side. Still not watching Fox News on stream, though. I don't watch Fox News. I just see it in this stream. I had no idea who the fuck this was before the stream. Still not watching Fox News on stream, though. My friend, just because you're not watching Fox News does not change the reality. Like, I'm highlighting Tucker Carlson or platforming him. He is literally the most famous news broadcaster in the country. Let that sink in for a moment. If you're not from America, I want you to understand. This man and his psychotic screed has a higher view count than any other news broadcaster, okay?
Samuel Alito is a 72-year-old legal scholar.
Right. I mean, still, I get that is sort of fair. Like, some people, they'll be like, oh, you watch Fox News? And it's like, I get where they're coming from. Fox News definitely doesn't hit all the angles. Like, when people say, oh, you watch Fox News, you're sort of just uneducated. Like, I get where they're coming from, definitely. Like, I sort of had that opinion before I even started before, like, dude, I actually never knew Tucker Carlson was from Fox News at first, and that's, like, a few months ago, I sort of saw, oh yeah, Fox News, it's, like, apparently that, like, dog shit, retards, conservatives who just, like, are gonna babble about global warming not even real. Then I saw Tucker Carlson and I was like, this guy needs to be heard more. This guy is talking sense. Like, this guy actually has a point with what he says. He's absolutely right about mostly everything.
Scholar whose views would have been considered ordinary, mainstream.
Is this person doing whiteface? Is this person racist?
Maybe 5 years ago. Now, according to Joe Biden, he is a dangerous extremist.
Yeah, dude, Samuel Alito, notorious for having views that were mainstream. He's never had a mainstream position. What the fuck are you talking about?
I don't even know what the fuck that is. Okay. I should just call 7-Eleven and tell them to be ready that I'm coming with my AR. Hell yeah, dude. Just make sure you do it on a... I don't even know how the fuck that shit works. Like, on a number that's untraceable or, like... I don't know, dude. If you're gonna do that, I'd say don't do it. Like, you'll just have wasted your time and wasted their time. So... like, I don't really get the appeal. Jesus Christ. This is just fucking... I have epic chat. I fucking love my chat. I have a burner number. Jesus Christ, dude. Oh, bother. Oh, boy. The Lord's gonna get you back. Hell fucking yeah, dude.
Right, especially on this issue.
Good for him. Doesn't seem like he got Hitler back. It seemed like he waited a long time, and he was never the one who got Hitler back. Like, Hitler got himself. So, yeah, Hitler was actually faster than God at ending his own Holocaust. I mean, again, nothing against religious people, but I do think it is a fair point.
There are facts that we can look at. There are numerous studies conducted on this that we can look at. And no, his perspective on the matter about overturning Roe v. Wade is literally in the minority. They are not...
Wait, he's talking about Roe v. Wade now? And yeah, I have no problem believing that. I've heard that from a lot of people.
Mainstream positions, no matter how hard Republicans have tried to make them.
But the thing is, like, I do that, and on the other side, if Tucker does the same thing, if no wonder.
What's the result? Well, today, Alito had to cancel a public appearance because there were too many threats on his life.
Aww.
Each one of those threats is, in fact, a threat to us and our country. You don't want to live in a country where Supreme Court justices cower in fear for their lives.
Well, they should. If they're going to, no. And this is absolutely one case where I think incitement to violence is, like, a form of self-defense in here. Some of these women might literally know yeah, if they overturn Roe v. Wade, I will have a miscarriage and it will kill me if I can't get an abortion. Yeah, there are, like, you could argue that statistically, there would have been some women who would legitimately have, like, by definition of them trying to overturn Roe v. Wade, that would define, like, the act of them assassinating any of these judges as self-defense. Because there is a very good case for the idea that, yeah, by signing this, by overturning Roe v. Wade, they are going to be murdering anybody who is going to die if they can't have an abortion. So, yeah, I think anybody who knows that they might die and they choose to shoot these people dead, yeah, like, they're just using self-defense. And people who are aware that, yeah, some of these people, these Supreme Court justices, they are murdering them, whether or not it's for a cause they believe in, yeah, like, people aren't siding with the pro-life, and I think there's a reasonable position from both sides. Obviously, I'm pro-choice, but I do sympathize with the pro-life position. It's a feelings position. It's not a facts position, to be honest. But yeah, I can sympathize with it. But yeah, when it comes to issues that will hurt people's lives, when it comes to issues that will, like, yeah, transform people's lives, yeah, they have every right to have a say in it. And if you're telling them, no, you don't have a say in it, yeah, they have every right to know who these people are and go tell them, no, like, you are influencing my life. Like, by going and signing this, you are assaulting my rights. If you are going to assault my rights, like, it is only me defending myself for me to go and attack you. That is my way of defending myself, because by asking me not to defend myself, you're asking me to you're asking me to, you're asking me to just let you attack me. I got so high, I got my words mixed up. So, yeah, like, again, for the average person, I don't really care. Like, I mean, thing is, if these people are so, well, blatantly retarded, a lot of them that, like, let's just say, like, the majority of people who are so outraged over Roe v. Wade, they aren't rape victims because most people are not that sympathetic. Most people just like the virtue signal about being sympathetic. But if it was just about rape victims and products of incest, people who actually have their rights violated to some big extent where it really matters and they can't just not be stupid and avoid it, yeah, if it was just that fringe minority, people wouldn't care enough. Like, it wouldn't be big enough to have made such an impact, say, on the midterms, for example. Like, the reason people cared, most of the people cared because they realized that, oh, well, because of that, that means that, like, your average person, like, they can't get a confirmation choice as well as a choice for the, and like, yeah, I would argue, yeah, you already had the choice when you had sex. Like, who knows? I don't know. How old are you? You're having sex, and like, but then I would argue, okay, yeah, maybe you're stupid. Well, you're not important. Let's take a look at the child, because maybe they aren't going to be stupid. So I said that in such a bad way, but like, yeah, if you are so retarded that you are worried about not having, like, having your choice taken away by not getting to confirm, hey, do I really want this baby? It's like, oh, I'm not even having the choice to have a child when I have sex. Like, these are people who aren't talking about themselves potentially getting raped. like most of these people are going to just have sex willingly and then say that they didn't have the choice to not have this baby. No, you just didn't have the choice presented to you a second time in the form of a confirmation. But guess what? You should have the right to be retarded, and you should have the right to demand that confirmation as long as this baby hasn't been, like, isn't out yet. Like, I mean, yeah, you have the right to be retarded. If you want that confirmation choice, yeah, I mean, it's really retarded to assume it. It's sort of in the same way that, like, imagine being a thief, like, having a new law that says, yeah, if you steal, you're getting your hand cut off. And then being a thief, stealing liquor, getting your hand cut off, and complaining about how oppressive the government is when you literally knew that it'd happen if you'd steal. It's like, same fucking thing with this shit. I forgot
don't want
what
to
it
live
was.
in a country where Supreme Court justices.
Right? Yeah, I forgot what the fuck my Twitter thought was going on to, but yeah, these people have direct impact on your life. For some people, on whether or not they will have life or death. Yeah, you have every right to have an impact yourself back on these people since they're going to impact your life. Yeah, if you hit me, I'm allowed to hit you back. That's how it works. If you're going to vote, like, in a way that's going to, like, objectively hurt me, cause harm to me, like, I don't care if you have good intentions. I have the right to hurt you back because you hurt me. So, Jesus Christ. I forgot that this chat was about this, like, over here. This is so poggers, by the way. I fucking love this chat. What a great chat. I love this so fucking much. Holy shit. Well, that's amazing, dude.
Power in fear for their lives.
Yeah, only
I feel like the chat probably doesn't even care about what I'm... What the fuck? Holy shit, yeah, talking about giving people the least charitable interpretation of it. Shit. Yeah, like, talking about just assuming people's motives full fucking blast. God, just holy shit, dude. Yeah, I have a lot of things white rage is a medical condition. What the fuck is white rage now? What the fuck even is that? What? Jesus Christ, I have a lot of stuff to see from this guy. Holy fuck. This guy has so much dog shit on his channel. I could see why, yeah, I remember this actually. I saw that. Yeah, for condemning January 6th. I mean, to be fair, apparently, only one person died, and they were protester. Well, someone else did die. Yeah, they died of a heart attack. So, oh yeah, January 6th, bro. Yeah, it's like, okay, shut the fuck up. That was like how old ago? It's like, yeah. Let's talk about the thing that is, like, not old. Okay? White conservatives are canceling Disney. Don't say gay. Oh yeah, I remember. Dude, I remember that shit. Dude, this guy has so many things on. Yeah, he's I need to start watching this guy more because, like, I definitely seem to agree with his principles on, like, capitalism more than Tucker Carlson, but, Jesus Christ, it's like, this guy is a political commentator. I thought he was just, alright, buddy. Yeah, I thought he was just sort of a comedian, like a friend of H3. No, apparently he's a full-fledged political commentator, like, all the time. Dude, my back is starting to fucking hurt, dude. Wait, I'll be right back.
Immigrants crossing.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, let me just turn off, like, everything. Okay. Yeah, y'all can still hear me. Alright, I'll be right back. Dude, my back is starting to really fucking, like, it's painful, dude. Ah, fuck. Fuck. Bro, what the fuck? This shit's empty. Alright. Let me get. Dude, I'm. Fuck, dude. Just slam my door for the close. Like, one of the screws is half off. Jesus Christ. Like, I'm smoking right now and I'm drinking a fuck ton of water. Hey, hell yeah. My nigga. what's that chat up to? An emoji. Hell yeah. Okay. I can change the... Yeah, I saw that. Okay, apologies. I honestly just want to know what happened to the gay. Oh, to the gay. No. Holy shit. Yeah, this is a sorta encapsulates what my daily live streams used to be, like 3 to 4 hours a day. If I ever become like Elon Musk, I will buy YouTube and I will unban myself. Top 10 videos. Like every vegan games video that has been wrongfully taken down, I'll unban that. Yeah, a lot more censorship on YouTube than on Twitter. And it's like a big problem. And honestly, the biggest problem with Twitter, let me look at my feed. How many of these people do I follow? Like, this is my feed now. I do not follow any of these people. Like, this person follows. Everybody, this person follows. This person likes. This person... I don't care. Some of the people I might follow may follow thousands of people. I don't care about all that. I don't know any of these people. This is a problem. My feed is literally cancer. Oh, look. Finally, one person who I actually follow. Look at that. Yeah, Elon Musk. You cannot get him out of your feed. Okay. Like George Orwell. Should I get that reference? I don't look in Fahrenheit. I don't... I know 212 is the boiling point of water and 32 is a freezing point. I do not know what happens there. Oh yeah, that's my boy. Dude, it's like, look at this shit. Pretty much none of this is, This is my friend, by the way. He's just, yeah, I'm not getting flirted with, by the way. I am an incel. This is my fucking friend. He's not gay.
The border. Those are the only people who are susceptible and deserve to be threatened. And also be victim to institutional...
Wait, what is he talking about?
Immigrants crossing the border. Those are the only people who are susceptible and deserve to be threatened. And also be victim to institutional violence on a...
Yeah, basically what he's talking about, like, he will legit say, yeah, I'm willing to admit all of these people. Why shouldn't I? Yeah, okay, I'm willing to, assume all of them are good, kind-hearted people. But, like, Tucker's argument against immigrants is, we can't take the world's misery on our shoulders. So, yeah, if you're gonna criticize Tucker's argument, criticize that. Say, like, yeah, immigrants actually don't bring poverty. They will contribute to social security. They, take less, off of social welfare benefits than the average person do. They actually, on average, commit less crimes. Both legal and illegal immigrants commit less crimes on average than your typical American citizen. These are statistics. You should try to refute them if you disagree with them. Because I've seen people talk about them. Why aren't you talking about them? Obviously, they come from somewhere. Address them. If they're wrong, you need to address them even more. That's what you do with misinformation. You don't censor it. Because then it gives you that talking point of, hey, yeah, why would you censor me if I'm just full of shit anyway? Just debunk me. And that's what Tucker Carlson should do. Like, go look at this data and argue against it. Argue against that type of stuff. And that's what Hassan should do. He should look at that data and instead of just being like, oh, well, you just don't like them because of their skin color. That's not Tucker's argument. Tucker is literally saying explicitly, yeah, I'm willing to assume every one of them is a good person, like wouldn't I? We just can't bear the misery on our shoulders. And yeah, they should have a right to the American dream too. Yeah, that's just not how the world works. People in this country, yeah, maybe it's not fair that they were born here and now they get these rights, and other people who weren't born here, they were born in countries that don't care as much about protecting their rights and all. Oh well, if we just take the world's misery on our shoulders, if we, if we can't take care of everyone, and if we take care of everyone before taking care of ourselves, we will go down to ruins, and then we won't be able to protect anybody if we're down in that is basically his argument. Now I disagree with that. I believe that the concept of trespassing public property is an oxymoron. There are many reasons why I'm against this. Firstly, well, there is that, but yeah, I've already explained this in past streams. I don't think I'm gonna go back over all of this, but yeah, I'm in favor of illegal immigration. I don't think anyone should be illegal. I don't think countries should be private property.
Daily basis that I justify at the Tucker Carlson White Power Hour. Fuck you, dude.
Jesus Christ, white power. Yeah, like, if you're gonna say he's talking past you, you're just the king of talking past people. Like, he's making an anti-immigrant thing. Immigrants can be of every... Okay, so, all Mexicans are black. Okay, all Europeans, they're also black. All Chinese people, guess what? They're also black. All Africans, well, okay, they're black. All people from every country other than America is just everything other than white. White people are, like the people who were born in America, those are the white people. And everyone who's born outside of America, those are the black people. Like, no, this is not how, American citizens versus non-American citizens, which is the only criterion he is concerned about, well, specifically illegal or not. Nothing to do with race. These people could very well be white. He's also in... And look at me. I'm white. I'm from France. Guess what? When Trump took power, more people, like French immersion teachers who are friends of my mother's who come from the same countries like France, Belgium. They're in the same circle. They teach the same language. They come from the same types of foreign countries that speak that language, like mostly France and Belgium. And yeah, under Trump, there was a lot more problem getting these visas for people who were European. Like, I had that problem. And Tucker endorses Trump. So yeah, Europeans, a lot of them are white. So, oh yeah, Tucker Carlson's against people from Europe migrating illegally to America. Yeah, this guy hates black people. He's all for whiteness. Yeah, Europeans are white. They are immigrants, and they wouldn't be born with the legal rights to be here. So, yeah, your fucking point is just being debunked to the ground. Do you have anything else?
This motherfucker's like, oh man, I hate this. Like, I can't go to a fucking public setting because the decisions that I have as a God King lifetime appointee to the Supreme.
Sick of all the ads.
It's like, dude, that you can't really complain when the right starts being like, oh, communist, so you're lefty, you're liberal, social justice, well, you're woke, you're a fucking communist, dude. When they start just, oh, well, you're using a left-wing type rhetoric, oh, you're a fucking communist. Yeah, he's using a right-wing rhetoric, like, stricter laws on immigration. That's right-wing, that's not far right-wing, that's just a right-wing point, just like being pro-life, being a capitalist, all that shit that is just right-wing ideology. Like, dude, like, when you're going to say, oh, well, you believe in this ordinary right-wing talking about racist, fascist, yeah, you're doing it to others.
Like this.
Don't complain when it gets done to you. Just, yeah, trying to take someone's side. Oh, nationalist. Yeah, let's not say nationalist. You know what? White and nationalist want to go well together. Let's say white nationalist. Like, just to not be genuine. Like, yeah, if you're gonna call out people for saying communist and throwing these types of slurs at you, like, yeah, you're doing it too. Don't call these people racists. Don't call them fascists. And then maybe
just head to adskiller.com, click on Activate Now.
Supreme Court of the United States will impact literally hundreds of millions.
Dude, I'm sort of getting tired, and this is such a great stream. I definitely don't want to end it. How is he evil? What did he do now? Jesus Christ. Okay, what's some more? I love how he calls him the gay. Yeah, I know, the gay. Like, that's just so random. Yeah, definitely. Well, wow, dude, if I fall asleep, I do not wake up until the next day. Like, I do not fall asleep for 5 minutes, ever. Holy shit. Dude, you are definitely, like, you are Fred from Harry Potter, dude. And I can respect that, but, dude, like, you are Dennis the Menace, okay? And you're bound to get in trouble over this. Like, you like trolling. I can respect that, okay? But, dude, if I were you, I would stop. That's all I'm gonna say. And, if you don't stop, I still applaud you. Whatever your choices are, okay? More power to you if you keep doing that or not. Dude, are you, like, actually being real, or are you just saying that? Like, just... Jesus Christ, like, you just come out of these ideas out of the blue, and it's, like, 3 times in, like, what, the span of 30 minutes max? It's like, do you just do that? Like, do you spend your life doing that? I mean, I wouldn't say that's evil. I'd say, like, yeah, he's teasing people more than, like, trying to maliciously hurt them. Like. Yeah, like, he's saying this is evil, and it's like, they will find out, bro. Hell yeah. I'm being... Jack is... Dude, you should just tell them no, but, like, dude, your mother's gonna have to pay for that. I hope he's blessed. Okay, like, dude, you shouldn't do that. Your parents are gonna have to pay that money. Okay. I mean, fuck, dude, do whatever you want, I guess. People. Like, what am I gonna tell them? I'm gonna tell you not to do it, then you're gonna do it anyway. It's like, I mean,
like, at least 150 million plus. Like, directly. Like, oh no, what will this motherfucker do? Like, dude, he should be so excited at the prospect of being able to fucking breathe and not have to eat everything through a tube for the rest of his goddamn life. And Tucker Carlson over here is like, oh my god, I can't believe it. He had to cancel a public appearance. Yeah, well, he doesn't have Secret Service. That's right. Supreme Court, the justices don't have Secret Service, so of course they have to cancel public appointments. This is what it is. Should have thought about that before he fucking, I don't know, decided to make this, decided to be, like, the leading, presiding.
Dude, yeah, like, I'm just sort of getting tired. I'm probably gonna end this live stream. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, fuck, you know, you still shouldn't do that, but yeah, I think this live stream has gone on for long enough, and I'm just really tired, honestly, right now. I'm just fucking tired, so yeah, I think I'm going to go to bed. This has been a great stream, and yeah, holy shit, this is the first stream where I actually have just comments all over the place. Like, Nice, thank you so much. I hate CNN. Oh yeah, let's go. I'm right there with you. I don't actually watch them, but like, yeah, the race wars. It's like, yeah, go just fuck them with all that. Wait, I feel like I haven't read all this. What is all this? Oh. I feel like Jonathan is probably a young kid. Degenerate. Yeah, like I don't know, they probably a kid, probably a little kid. Okay, you know what? I might not stop the stream just since, imagine if he was just making this all up. By the way, that'd be sort of funny. Dude, I'm hyped for these new thumbnails. Like, these new thumbnails are fucking great. Like, these new thumbnails are gonna rack in views. I fucking swear to God. Like, I'm rocking subs. There's 4 people watching my shit. Like, I am growing, dude. I'm growing more than I used to on my other channel. Like, yeah, I hope I actually develop a fan base. That'd be fucking amazing. Jesus Christ. Like, I really want to tell you, dude, just tell me how it went tomorrow, but... Are you talking to me? No. From what? Dude, I feel like my stream has been real. Okay, yeah, just send it to me. Like, you know my Discord, yeah, let me just, I don't know if you have Discord. For all I know, you might not even be the age to be allowed to have it. But, yeah, just, like, if you have Discord, message me on that. Otherwise, I don't know. I sort of go live whenever I feel like it. Like, I don't have a schedule. Jesus Christ. Why? What's the point? And imagine 5 to 7 hour footage. I mean 5 to 8. To be fair, yeah, Cox is also a company that's literally scam. It's a scam company. They say that they offer, Jesus Christ. And what are you gonna do? Like, are you gonna end up just admitting to them at the end? Yeah, by the way, I sort of fuck. Like, how are you gonna get out of that? Are you just gonna fix it and they're gonna be like, oh, well, fuck, I don't know if I did some. I guess, like, I must have did some that must have fixed it. Like, are they gonna realize that, like, who were behind it? I'm sort of curious. Okay. I'm not even really following on to how you're gonna, like, I know you mentioned it, but, okay, well, either way, I'm, well, yeah, he's Dennis, but, yeah, I guess yeah, like, over 3 hours, no one's ever gonna watch that, so, yeah, I think this stream has been going on for, like, definitely long enough, so, I can go on. Oh, there's an app for that. That's hilarious. Yeah, Cox provides my internet, and they're literal scammers. Yeah, sometimes the internet will just go out, just randomly. Like, almost every day. There are periods of times. And I've switched houses. It wasn't with the house I was with. Like, no, it's Cox. So, they offer you a service, and in return for that service, they promise you internet access. They don't promise you, sometimes internet access. No, they offer you internet access 24/7 in return for an amount of money. They aren't delivering on that service since like sometimes daily for hours I will just have my internet cut out. This hasn't happened in a while, but it's been that way for years. So yeah, they shouldn't have the right to advertise themselves anywhere. They're a scam company. I think they should be sued. But yeah. Okay, well, thank you so much. Either way, I'm gonna end the stream here, so I hope y'all have enjoyed the stream. Please tell me tomorrow how the hell that went. Like, I really want to keep streaming, but it's like, at this point, there is no volume I'm gonna get out of this. So, yeah, good night. I'm glad y'all are enjoying, and yeah.